Welcome, everybody. Woo. Woo. This blew up. I blew up. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Nadir. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Rylan. Welcome. How's everyone doing? What's today? Tuesday. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Tuesday? Uh-oh. I didn't do it. I didn't burn it. I'm just kidding. Uh-oh, another one. I'm gonna put it down. How's everyone feeling? How's everybody feeling today? Hello, hello. Come on, come in. Good to see you. Beautiful. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Oof, I got like this hair right here. There it goes. Happy to see you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Katie. Welcome, everybody. How's everyone feeling? How are we doing? Zena, how are you, beautiful? Welcome, everybody. So good to see y'all. At work, here in spirit. Love you, sis. Oh, I love you, Katie. Thank you for coming in. That means so much, just coming in and saying I love you. I love you. Namaste, Rylan. Namaste. How's everyone feeling? Hi, Nadir. Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Johnny. Welcome. Good to see you. Hi, Christy. Hi, Terry Lynn. Oh, I love you, Terry Lynn. Oh, I love you, Terry Lynn, so much. Hi, beautiful Christy. How are you? How's everyone doing, y'all? It's been a lot, y'all. How's everybody doing? Let's talk, y'all. I feel like we need a little talk. How's everyone doing? How's it going? What do we feel like we need to work on today? What do we got going on? It's okay. Tell me. Let's get it out of here. Been a lot lately. Yeah, Christy. The energy's been crazy. It's almost like, it's like a, how do you say it? What would be a good way to describe it? It's like you're standing on something and it's kind of like not sturdy, and then you're like, oh, I got it. I got it. And then, I'm seeing like surfing. That's what my team's showing me right now. It's like, we're like, oh, I got it. And then, shoo! Right? And then it's like, up. Let me get back up. I got this. And then you get back on the board and do it again. Like, doesn't it feel like that? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I've been sleeping so well, though, but I'm still exhausted. Yeah, the sleeping well, for sure, for me has shifted so much. But yeah, you do. You wake up still sometimes tired. It's because we're still doing a lot when we're sleeping. So again, just remember that if you feel like just doing nothing, that's okay. That's okay. Just be really gentle with yourself right now, you guys. Be very gentle. Allow the transitions to happen. A lot of integration happening in the collective, you guys. So if you've been feeling that, it's okay, you guys. It's okay. Natasha, so good to see you. How are you, beautiful? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Yes. So here to assist whatever you guys need to work on to help ease your integrating, any releasing you're doing. But integration has been like a highlight for the collective for sure. So if you guys feel like you're integrating a lot, it's okay. You feel like, who is this person? It's like, it's okay. It's okay, you know. You're doing good. And especially vibrations, you guys. If you guys are feeling other people's other people's frequencies. Like, I went to the store last night to go get all my Thanksgiving stuff. Yeah, when I tell y'all, it was like I could feel everyone's frequency so crazy. And I was like, I'm not trying to feel nobody. I'm like, I'm here to get what I need to get. I'm trying to be a human right now. But you could feel it, you guys. You could feel it. Like, you could just feel it so much. Like how other people's energies do not match with yours. And the ones that do, you're like, oh, it feels good over here. Hi, Felicia. Welcome. I don't like when it happens to me. Right? You're like, I'm just trying to be a human. Get your shit, get out of here. And then it's like, oh shit, no. Yes, it's getting stronger. Right? It's crazy. And then they were like fixing my road. Hi, Gio. I see you, Melody. Welcome. They were fixing my road in front. They literally did it in like 2 days. I was like, oh shit. Now they're gonna be all up in my road, making all kind of noise, crazy. They did it in 2 days, you guys. Like, I've never seen them complete a roll that quick. I was like, dang, God, like that. That happened to me at Costco. Then I started crying. Yo, for real. You could just feel other people's energies immensely. Like, literally, I'm not like, when I go, I'm not like I don't try to tap into anyone. I'm very permission. Everything has to be consent. I've always rolled that way, right? My team has always shown me that way. But when I tell you I'm not even trying to tap into these people and I'm like, oh my God, she's sad about this. I know what it's about. It's like, it's crazy like that when you're around people. And like, even my kids, if they come home, they're like, oh, I'm good. I'm like, come on now. You sweat. Ekumi. Are you ready to tell me the real deal now? Anybody else, man? I'm like, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But it's good crazy, right? These are good changes that we're experiencing now, right? All good stuff. Yes. If y'all could share out, I greatly appreciate it. Tap the screen so we can go get some more Soul Fam in here. You know, I never share my live anymore. I used to share it. Let me share it with some people that I haven't seen in a little bit. Oh, shit. Let's see. Who I haven't seen in a little bit. Let's do that. That's what my team just said. Someone you haven't seen in a little bit. I'm like, well, Lehia. Oh, I was gonna send it to you. You're right there. Let's see here. I haven't shared it, y'all. Let's see. I'm just gonna share it. I don't even know. Oh yeah. There we are. I shared with 10 friends. I also feel the pumps and frequencies that the stores pump in. Yo, Christy, for reals. Like everything, like if you think about every single thing in the store, everything is aligned as, in a sense, as a purpose, right? I don't know. And again, I go back to like whenever we were in like, how like October-ish or like right before October, they already had the Halloween stuff. And then when we were almost close to Halloween, they already had the Thanksgiving stuff. And then we're closer to Thanksgiving and then on all the Christmas stuff. It's been crazy like that. Hi, Monique, welcome. I just shared the live with like 10 people. I was like, I haven't shared my live in minutes. Thank you for joining, beautiful. I shared it to you. Welcome. So yeah, it's like trying to keep people. I mean, I know it's like, again, we're supposed to be present, right? But that's still kind of in a sense to throw you off without even knowing it. Like with the collective not even knowing, like maybe just, just general going into the store, everything's designed to keep you either in the past or in the future. Like again, and it goes back to that off balance when you're trying to be balanced. It's crazy, you guys. It's crazy. Feel the pressure. Where are you feeling pressure earlier? You're just saying like with all the stuff going on, don't pay attention to the things going on, you guys. Like I'm not paying attention to any of the mess outside world. Hi Jessica, welcome. Exactly, it's like a universal test. Yes. Oh my God, it's crazy. Thank you for the roses. I'm beautiful. I hadn't shared my live in forever, so I shared it with like 10 people. You're one of them. So good to see y'all. I missed y'all guys so much. But when my team's like, just sit your ass there and rest, I'm like, dang, well, what is that like? It's so weird, but I'm learning it, y'all. Like one day I did stay in bed all day just watching movies like a little kid. I was like, thank you, Felicia. Thank you for the lock and key. I just laid there. Oh, you guys, if you guys have not watched the series, The Chosen on Amazon, you guys check it out, y'all. And really use your discernment with it as well. Because again, I don't just, I like to watch series about things like that, but use your own discernment still. Just like I say, whenever I read something, or like, I don't read much, but like if I use the Bible example, like when I read it, like I use your own discernment, what is what, right? And it's the same with that series. That's the point I'm trying to get. Use your own discernment, what is what, but there is some truths in that series, y'all. So if y'all haven't checked it out, check it out. And use your own discernment on what's what. And like my team's literally like, nope, not that way, this way. And oh yeah, that was true, but this happened. And I was like, oh, it's so good, y'all. Type in with your team when you're watching it. Be like, is that true? Like, if it's something that feels like, yeah, I think so. And then you can check in and they're like, yeah, that's true. And then sometimes it's like, not about that. They're like, no, it really is. So I thought it was fun watching it. So if y'all feel called to watch it, it's so good. I mean, I'm only on season 2 right now, but it's so good. Y'all watch the Avatar, the series. Oh, I haven't watched that. Where's that one on, Natasha? I watched it on YouTube before it came on Netflix. Oh, you did? Oh, I love it. I'm on the last episode of 3. Really made, and the humor. Oh, so crazy, so crazy. Netflix. Oh, on Netflix. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, I have Netflix and Amazon, or Prime. What's it called? Prime Video. I started The Chosen last year. It's like, it's so good. I love it so far. And like, I just feel like they really did use good energies, a lot of them. And then like I tell you guys, that's the thing too with people. I say it all the time, and I feel it all the time. The biggest thing that fucks with people is jealousy, you guys. If we could like banish that fucking energy from existence, everyone in the world would be better. Because that's why people hate other people, because of jealousy. Which in a sense, we're all different, so we can look at each other, and not that you want to be someone else, but to be like, dang, if that person can do better, I can do better. Like, if every person in the world looked at it that way, instead of being some form of competition, man, this world there would be no problems. There would be no issues. Everything would be great. Yes. I love the background music today. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Welcome. Do you think it's a curse when the last 3 known generations of sisters can't get along? Yes, definitely. Because when you guys are connected, you guys are a powerful force. So again, that's why these energies try to attack certain parts of your family, because the power of 2 is great. The power of 3 is greater when you're aligned with the Most High, of course, right? So that's why I say, yes, it could definitely be that. But again, you just have to continue to pray for your family lineage, continue to banish all energies that are not in alignment with you, and continuing to say over yourself, and you can speak good over your family as well. It's when you speak negative that it's not good. So speak good over it. Even like pray for them, say that they are seeing that they are being manipulated by entities. They are seeing that is low vibrational. They are coming in alignment with God. Speak life into them as well. If you feel like they don't have the control, Jessica will definitely help them as well, because remember, your words are powerful AF. So always speak good stuff over your family, instead of being like, God, she's always like this. Try to pray over her in a sense. But again, we're all also on our own journey, so we can't always be like trying to save everybody. But you could say that and say the entities cannot be on my family. Banish all entities, all curses, hexes, spells, voodoo, hoodoo. It has no power over me. Again, that's what's wrong with the world, is that we think these things have power over us when they just feed on us. So what does that tell you about them? They have nothing without us. And if we know we are stronger and we are more powerful and they can't do shit to us, they can't. It's when you're fearful and whenever you allow them to take your energy. And say that too. No entity can take my energy. No low vibration can take my power. It has no power over me. It cannot even, however you want to say, scratch the surface, come anywhere close to my existence. Whatever your you is telling you to say it. Because your you will always tell you how to say it, when to say it, and whom over to say it for. So again, those are just things that help, but they have no power over me. I am a beautiful life force that they want to feed on, but they cannot. They cannot feed on me. Say those things, you guys, daily. Make it a practice and believe in your magic, you guys. You have to believe in yourself and know that you are unfuckable at the end of the day. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. So good to see you. Welcome, everybody. So just keep that mentality, you guys. Write it on your fucking wall when you wake up in the morning. I am unfuckable. Can't nothing throw me off my game. Can't nothing throw me off my throne. No matter how hard they try, how much negative energy they throw my way, I transmute the fuck out of that energy into something beautiful. Just keep that mentality no matter what's happening, okay? Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. So just know that nothing can fuck with you. I'm unfuckable. Say it before you go to bed, when you wake up. Cleanse your energy. Remember the steps every morning. I used to tell y'all all the time. I'm like, I just don't know if you guys are tired of hearing it. Like, remember, tell your team, balance and align my chakras. Clear my auric fields. Remove anything that is not of my highest and best. Archangel Michael, please cut all cords. Please and thank you. Gratitude with it. And then establish your wards, your shields, whatever you choose to create over you, your armors of God. Activate them. Say it. God, I activate my armor of God now. We all can do this at any time. Anytime. We don't need someone to tell us, but if we need reminding, it's okay. But I write whenever I couldn't remember my whole little steps that I was doing. I started writing it and putting it on the wall. That way, the first thing I woke up, if you want to wake up, put it by your coffee maker. If you make coffee first thing in the morning, put it there. If you want to put it by your fridge, if you go to your fridge first thing in the morning, wherever, by your mirror where you wash up in the morning, whatever, write it on the fucking mirror, whatever you want to do. But just keep constantly, it's speaking life and power into yourself. And when you speak love, power, and protection over yourself, and you believe and know that nothing can fuck with it, nothing can. Just stay in that energy. But remember, don't give these lower vibrational beings power. They have no power over us. Because remember, they feed on us. They're like, I describe them as ticks. That's the best way I could describe them. Please, ticks. How they jump from one, I have to say animal, but we're not animals, but one animal to another. That's what they do. But just say they don't exist in my reality, period. I banish all energies from my reality. Let's say it together, my team saying, I banish all entities from my existence. I banish all low vibrational spirits around me away. All energetic spying souls must leave my existence now. Nothing has power over me. And I do not give my power away, knowingly or unknowingly. You cover all ends, you guys. Because if they're coming and speaking in your ear at night and you're agreeing to all that shit, that's another way they try to play with people. But when you put up your protections before bed and you know can't nothing fuck with you, can't nothing fuck with you. So stay in that energy, y'all. Again, they really trying out here, but as long as you can stay in that energy, they can't do shit. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that. I'm unfuckable. All the fucking time. Can't nothing fuck with me. And recognize it, y'all. When you feel all of a sudden out of the blue, low vibrational, like, what the fuck is this? Thank you. Oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just be, as soon as you recognize it, don't give it power. And you can even say, oh, I see what this is. I don't give it power. I see it. It may be a test. If it's a test, I see it. Okay. Continue to release that trauma. If it's something trying to throw you off your game, just laugh at it. Boy, don't you know? Now when shit comes my way, I'm just fucking laughing. I'm like, nice try, motherfucker. But, you know, I ain't fucking giving it energy no more. Yes. Yes, it is so pretty. Hi, Carmen. I see you. Hi, Shannon. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Stara. Welcome, everybody. So good to see y'all. I've gotten so much better at recognizing the voices that are my... Yes, Christy. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. Because that was a way, too, they were trying to play, too, with a lot of us. Nah, we know who we talking to. Yes, yes. Welcome, everybody. Your laughs are adorable. Oh, I love you, Nadir. I love hearing you, too. I love y'all so much. So what do you guys want to work on? Do y'all feel like we need another little cleanse of low vibrational things? But I feel like, again, we're unfuckable. Just keep saying that. Hi, Nayeli. How are you, beautiful? Hi, beautiful. Hope you're doing well, Jess. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well, love. I hope you're doing well. My discernment has been sharpening since our last session. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, so good. Thank you for saying that. And I'm getting better at recognizing the voice of my soul team. Yes, yes. That's why I would say all the time, you guys, practice, ask them certain questions, talk with them, feel the energies, because you know what's of your highest and best and you know what's not, right? And literally, when you feel something off, call it out. Literally tell your team, this doesn't feel right. What is this? The communication has to be there, you guys. We have to tell our team what we need. They're there waiting us, like they're like, okay, is she gonna tell me anything today, or he? You know, that's the way they are. So just continue to keep that healthy communication with your team. Know you're unfuckable, and that's it. Thank you, beautiful. And if you feel off ground, you guys, drink water. Clear your energy, constantly clear. Tell your team as well to clear anything that feels off balance. Like, let's say you have a tummy ache, right? You know you ain't supposed to have no tummy ache. Because it don't matter what you eat, as long as you transmute and cleanse that energy before you put that into your mouth and digest it, you're good. It don't matter what it is. So like old programming for me, I'm going to use myself as an example. Oh, if I eat these hot Cheetos, I'm going to have a tummy ache. Now, I don't roll like that. Now, hot Cheetos and some nacho cheese, I can so go for that. I'm going to transmute the fuck out of this. And I'm going to ask that it be transmuted to something to feel and make my body whatever. However you want to say it, right? Whatever you want to say. But say it. And then eat it. The next day, you ain't going to wake up with no tummy ache. So you old program used to tell you, oh, I shouldn't have ate those hot Cheetos last night. That's why today my tummy hurts. No. Now you get out of that. Now you're like, okay, spirit team, my tummy hurts. What's going on? Clear my solar plexus. Let's work on it. You yourself, use your own hands to clear. Everyone can heal. Everyone is a healer. It is all inside of you. There's no one that can tell you how to do it better than you. Yes, there's people like me that are here to assist you, to help you, to if you maybe don't know how or whatever, but at the end of the day, there's nobody above you. Nobody. And if you are aligned with God, well, God's got you. So just be in that energy, cleanse anything that feels off. If it ever feels off, you guys, you know something feels off, or why does this hurt today? We shouldn't be hurting. Of course, when we're releasing, we have to cry and it hurts. Yes. But your body, your physical vessel should not be hurting. If it's hurting, put your hands on that spot. Hi, Stina, welcome. Put your hands on that spot. They're showing me a knee. So let's say your knee's been hurting, right? You put your hands or one on your knee. If you want to close your eyes, bring in the magic, Ask God for healing energy. Allow that energy to flow through you. You could see it as a color. You could feel warmth or cold. If you're already connected to, let's say your dragon, you could always tell your dragon to clear you. The thing is, we have to continue to keep that practice, like especially right now. Just continue to pour into you, right? Continue to feel your body, nurture yourself. And when you don't feel like getting out of bed, it's okay. You did a lot not last night. You did a lot. The days that you wake up exhausted, do not beat yourself up. Because those are the nights that we fucking did some shit while we were sleeping. We kicked some fucking ass. And we are fucking tired. So stay your ass in bed. It's okay. And do not beat your... Say, you can even talk to yourself as a little kid. I started doing that, you guys, because, I had a lot of inner child trauma. So now I speak to my little me. I'm like, Amanda, it's okay. You did a lot last night. It's okay for you to just lay in bed and do nothing. That's okay. Why do you feel guilty when you're not of service? I know why now I feel guilty when I'm not of service, because that's in our DNA, you guys. I do DNA upgrades. I see the DNA. It's literally embedded in all earth angels, light workers, star seeds, empaths, whatever you choose to identify yourself as. I choose to identify as I'm anointed, aligned with God, and that's it. I don't go by titles because I'm everything. So I say that. But the people that like titles, if you feel that you are one of those things, and if you feel like you are, most likely 99.9% you are. So just trust it. But it's in your DNA to be of service. So when you're not, you have to now deprogram that part when you're pouring into self and you're doing self-care and self-love. And that's okay. So rewrite that program for yourself. They're saying we can do something to assist with that. They're saying that we do need that for a collective transmission in order to allow ourselves to just be, to rest, to be an emperor or an empress and just relax and just chill, right? So let's do some kind of activation for that. Let me see. They are saying that. It's because we know in our souls that we all connected in spirit. And when one hurts, we all hurt. Yes, definitely. And that's why we all incarnated here together, to be able to, whenever, let's say we're all strong as fuck, right? We're all warriors, right? But we all have to come down to go back up, to continue to elevate. It's like a freaking, I want to say seesaw, but I'm seeing a ladder. It's like a seesaw, but then it's still like a ladder, because after we go down, we have another ego death, another rebirth. Then we rise more than what we were. But we have to continue to hit the ground to continue to rise. And it's going to continue that way. And it's okay. It's part of the journey. And we are all strong enough to do it. In my opinion, a lot of us in here have done so much work that right now we just have to chill. But again, if you feel like you still need to pour into yourself and continue to, it's okay, whatever you feel. But do not beat yourself up. That's the most important message my team's saying, when you just want to be, and that's okay, because we are supposed to sometimes just be and in receive mode. And you can literally say that. You can literally say, God, universe, I allow you to just give me, because I'm going to allow myself to be in my empress, emperor energy and just rest. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? I think a lot of us need to hear that one. And then stuff, again, I go back to human stuff, you guys. If it's like laundry day, or like you said you were going to go to the store today and you're like, I'm just not feeling, don't force yourself. That's when you say no to your soul and yes to human program. And when you do that, when you say no to self, that's not self-love. So remember, everything's prioritized self, everything's self-love here. So what does self want today? Ask yourself that every morning. Do your clearing, of course, first, because you don't want something telling you if you have some kind of energetic parasite. Say, I first clear energetic parasites, entities, clear your auric field, all that good stuff. Then ask yourself, what do I want to do today? What is going to make my heart and soul feel better? And do that. Even if it means all the human stuff that you were supposedly supposed to do that day, you don't do. And then the next day, don't say, oh, I knew I should have done this because now I got. No, don't do that one either. Stop it. Just allow yourself to be. So this transmission is going to assist you with allowing you to be in your Emperor, Empress energy and just receive and allow you to not feel guilty when you are not of service. Because sometimes, y'all, we're just supposed to be. Okay? So here we go. Only consent what's in alignment for your highest and best. Set any intentions you would like for what you would like to release, whatever you would like to receive. Calling in all available angels to protect our space while we heal collectively together. I ask that anyone interfering with anyone's free will or trying to tap into other people's energies be removed from this space. This space is only a space of healing. If you are not here to heal, you must leave this space now. Quality over quantity. Yes, baby. All right, here we go. Only accept what's in alignment for your highest and best, but we are allowing ourselves to just be and releasing guilt of not being of service. Asia suma yate solo shakaya tuti asiate. Dova achia kuto atia siata cholesia. Oahaya. Ochakayo yate sotokoya. Thank you for joining the team. Daya huma yate sotochua. Lesia. Usho ayakune. Zaua echi tatako chitisia. Lerosia ua tiate como. Sinya tochia siate savalasha no kia. Lesitia tolotokocho. Sia vale hamaya. Ushoya siatera sia woshonia havalesha. Sivo hashi. Akucho nehata. Inyonora. Lesha hayo. Yo aikochia. Uba ichinia. Uhaya. Also, we're going to set the intention that we are no longer giving our power away to any person, place, or thing. If we have ever given it away, we are stopping that now. If it's a projection, if it's something that someone projected onto us as a child, we are breaking that projection and we are allowing ourselves to just be. We do not give our power away. Ushiasia hamaika tusita cha uata. Du amayi akawate. Du acha I asaune. Dilau hachini ara arisa. Ikua chia avati. Atanyo sita hasha uata. Riawaye uhaisha. Sinya kura ele. I au atenya. Ha ua acha. Ia. Maania siahu ale chuku arisha avayeya. Humane iate chuku ate mai. Alia chane atawa senatiaku dalecha. I abua. I asa iachenia. Yi achaleru robaria. Risha. Ukuchuku aye kanena uwa. I am in my power. I allow myself to be in my power without fear, they're saying. Ducha ikarat uratika kunikat at it at aria. Si rosho isa urik at anyosia. Akanyut uarasha. Lera kurashinya. Sikutuchia. Bayahumakachia. Uah acha. Iahanyo soa, ilia habolechia, asayua, yosha abayinya, lerasha, awaya, uchukua, cha cha cha. They also, if you feel called to say, they're saying, I banish all illusions, I banish all that is not what I am supposed to be seeing. All illusions be banished. Duchakaya, irochia. Epachanyo sita kachale hama yaha aye ahashia ulelele kaya alalea macha achia tukua alema achia ata Shuna. Gachu. Gachu. Gachune. Nare luchua. Ita. Ita nachia. Atochita. Ale. Ganeya. Ganeya. Bucha. Bacha. There we go. Put that in the heart space. Also on the solar plexus. Drink some water. I didn't bring my cup over here. It's okay, I got the bottle. Let's get a little dinging in. I feel it in my solar. LOL. Yes, yes. And rub yourself, you guys. Do your massages again. If you know where you feel like, let's say, somewhere you constantly have to work on. Because I could say for me, I always work on my solar plexus. People are always trying, you know. It don't fucking work, but you know. The thing is, I continue to do it. So whatever you feel like that is for you, but you know. So just clear yourself. Continue to clear. And don't not believe, you guys. You can call in your team. You can ask God for help, whatever you feel. But don't not believe that you are doing something. Take that time to clear yourself. Speak those words over yourself. I feel beat in my solar plexus, in my heart area and throat. Oh, you feel better, or you feel like we need to work on that. Any specifics, you guys, is good, but I definitely roll with whatever I feel in the space. But whatever you guys feel as well, please say so, because remember, we're a collective, so a lot of us are going through it. I can definitely say I know for some of my collective, I was feeling a lot of headaches for y'all. So I was definitely helping transmute a lot of that. So again, whatever you guys feel, but just know that all illusions, all confusions is done, right? Because a lot of us were literally, our brains, they were like really doing some shit trying to fuck with our heads. So now we're in more of a recovery from that. So just keep that in mind, okay? Can you help me build my structure and discipline in my life? So just make some kind of practice, Nadir. Again, you have to somehow make some kind of practice. I do recommend for you writing down the foods that you're eating. I just feel like it's something, or I'm not going to say like that. Just continue to cleanse your whatever you eat before you eat it, transmute, pray over it, whatever you feel called to do, and know that it can't mess with you. But again, there is certain foods, like whenever I was doing my healing and I was journaling everything, like if you write every day how you woke up, what you did that day, even if it's a short summary, but food, I would always write down what I would eat, because back then when I was trying to figure out what would throw me off balance, sometimes it's the food we eat. Like, you know how everyone in the spiritual community is like, oh, we got to be vegan, all this shit. No, some of us do have to eat meat. I did the vegan thing for a whole minute. My body needs meat. I'm a fucking dragon. I fucking know now. I need meat. So everyone is going to be different. There is people that will thrive more on just the veggies or whatever. Some people, it's more fruit-based. Some people, it is the combination of both, or like more combination of level. Because me, from what my team has shown me, I have to be heavy in a sense. Like in a sense of when I pour like meat into me, like protein, it kind of grounds me. So, and I need all the grounding I can get, because Amanda be trying to fly everywhere. So, so everyone's different. So that's why I recommend the Hi Beautiful. Yes, I will, Ben. I will definitely. So that's why I say I recommend for the food for you, Nadir. And it could be as little as a spice, Nadir. I can tell you on that too. There was a specific spice for me that would throw me off. I don't know why the fuck it was, but it was something since I was a kid. So I took that ingredient out, and literally that was a big shift for me. Even though I transmuted and cleansed and all that before I eat it, there's still something that your body's saying, not that one. Like, let's say you always want a Snicker bar. Like, let's just throw something random out there, you guys. Let's say your favorite candy is a Snicker bar, and you're like, damn, here I am eating my Snicker. It's so good. But then 30 minutes, or not even 30 minutes, let's say 5 hours later, you're like, I got this headache. It's just, I just don't know where it came from. But you wrote that day you had a Snicker. And you're like, well, is it the Snicker? Next day, no Snicker, right? Then you identify what is causing it. Sometimes it's something little like that. So I could say that one little, can I say it? Like oregano for me, there was something in it. I don't know what the fuck it was, but it would throw some shit off. So again, whatever that is for you, but everyone's different. I just say those recommendations to help you see. And if you're fighting in your mind and in your soul with meat, do that practice. Pray over it, transmute it, write it down when you feel it, and then write how you feel that day and how you feel the next day. Because what you eat today has an effect on tomorrow as well. So those little things kind of help. Sazon and adobo, maybe. I love that tuna, dear. I did put that in my food too. It's so good. But again, sometimes, like, I don't know if it's like a thing we were supposed to out. I really do feel like it is some kind of also family lineage. Not, I don't want to say the word curse, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like, let's say way back when your great grandmother would cook with that. And then let's say some form of negative attachment put some form of projection that every time they eat this, they're going to have this. Like a not good thing. So just break all that. That's why I say break all stuff that's been in your family lineage. Know that, and say it. The things that have been cursed, let's say, we'll even say it. The things that have been cursed over my family lineage no longer have an effect on me. I heal that. I heal that from my family lineage. I break all projections, all hexes, spells, curses, voodoo, hoodoo, all that shit. Just say it, you know? Like, just fucking say it. For me, I'm finding I'm returning to my native family food. See? And some people it is returning. Some people it is returning. Like, and even sometimes, you guys like this too, something, my team, I always used to say, y'all have heard me say it on here. I'm not the baker. I'm not the kind of person that bakes. I leave the baking to the bakers. I used to always, y'all have heard me say it on here. I'm not the baker. I'm not the kind of person that bakes. I leave the baking to the bakers. I used to always say that. My team's like, girl, you can fucking bake. You can do that. Like, literally, that was something that was trying to control my whole life, was projecting that I couldn't do that. That was something that wasn't for me, to keep me from that creativity part of me. So that's why I tell you, or let's say your mom or your dad will always say, you're not good at this, but you're good at that. 99% of the shit is that you are good at that. And, you know, so try. That's what I say. Even things that you feel like maybe I'm not good at this, or someone's always been better than you. Like, let's say you have a sister, like, let's say you could sing, and let's say your sister could sing supposedly better, and you're like, oh, well, I'm not the singer of the family. But let's say you are the fucking singer of the family. Like, those kind of things, like, don't accept these things that's exactly why I say reevaluate everything about yourself. Don't accept any projection that anyone has spoken over you, that anyone has said, any of that shit. You are the creator here. You are the one that decides what is for you, what is not for you. If you like to cook, cook. If you don't like to cook, well, then maybe you don't like to cook. But try it out. Try to change some stuff up, whatever that is for you. I'm just using cooking as an example. But, like, those are the kind of things that we have to really play with. Like, let's say growing up, you're like, oh, I can't draw. I never can draw, right? I couldn't even draw a stick figure. And let's say you are an incredible fucking artist that is gonna heal the world with your beautiful art, but here you think you can't draw, so you're not gonna draw because you're like, nah, it's just not my thing. But it is your thing. That's why I was saying, like, in these times, really tap in with your creativity and don't go off of what people have spoken over your life, because a lot of it was done intentional in the sense that you do not tap into that creative source of yours. Maybe seasoning salt too. Yeah, sometimes it's something little, I don't know what it is. Or the projection you spoke over yourself. Yeah, as well, because you accept it. Like, I'll go back to your sister's a better singer than you. If you accepted that projection, then you're like, okay, yeah, she's a better singer than me. So in a sense, you're kind of giving her your power that she's a better singer than you. So don't do that. Remember, we don't give her power away either. But those are just things you could like speak over yourself as well. Yeah, with art, haha. Yeah, yeah. If you love art, even if you're not planning on doing anything, continue to do it, because either way it's healing for you. Either way it could be like a form of meditation for you. Either way it's a way of you tapping into your creativity. But do it, and it will get better. Everything's practice makes perfect, you guys. They taught us that shit in school. Like, practice makes fucking perfect. So you can't expect to be a master at something if your first fucking time. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes energy and practice. Everything that you do is that way. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing. How do you esteem others without giving away our power? What does esteem mean? How do you esteem? How do you abstain? Is that what you're trying to say? How do you not give away your power? So like, for me, I had to really identify what projections that entity had placed over me very young. So for me, like little things like my kids even coming into the room was me giving away my power. Little things like a door slamming for me was giving away my power. That's why I say really tap in with self. Like if you feel uncomfortable in some way, shape, or form, that's you in a sense giving your power away. So that one's kind of like everyone's is different. You have to really feel out what that is for you. But most of the time it's someone making you feel bad so that they can take your power so they can feel better. 90%, like more than likely, that's what it is. So don't let anyone make you feel like shit. If someone's trying to make you feel like shit, remove that person from your reality. It doesn't matter who they are. Mama, dada, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, brother, sister, child, everything. If they are not being good energetically around you, you have the choice to remove them. Are you strong enough? That is totally up to you. Are you listening to the intuition, the guidance that you are receiving, that person is not for you, is up to you. We have free will at the end of the fucking day. Everything goes back to we have free will. We have choices. We allow and we don't allow. It's up to you. No one can force you to keep someone in your life. Even if it's a person that you have been with for years. Y'all all know I did 23 years with an ex-narcissist that didn't do shit for me but beat me and treat me like an animal. So we have a choice. We choose to allow that or we choose to release ourselves of that. It's up to you. I just paid for one. Okay. I got y'all. I got you. I got Jessica and Miss H. Yes, that's what I have so far. Yeah. But we're still going to do collective. I just had my rant. So whatever that is for you guys. And know that you're worthy, right? Like the more you see... Okay, Zena. The more you see how worthy you are and the more you heal, the less shit you fucking take from people. You will not take anyone's shit because you see your value. You know how awesome you are. And you know that if that... I'm sorry I have to say it this way. This is the way Amanda talks. You know if that bitch or that motherfucker ain't treating you the way the fuck you deserve, there's somebody else that will. Period. It don't matter how many years you poured into this person. It don't matter where they came from. It don't matter what your story is. You can make a way better one with somebody else when it's real. So don't stay stuck on that, you guys. Don't stay stuck on that. I know that was something for me. I used to say, we're high school sweethearts. Well, we weren't even we were way smaller than high school sweethearts, but those are the things that fuck up people, is staying in those things of the story, right? That shit don't matter. You can have the best fucking story, but I had the best story, but you know what? I'm gonna make another one. Why not? If that one's not serving you, make another one. And family is not blood all the time. A lot of you guys in here are my soul family. We've incarnated lifetime after lifetime, being after being. So don't stick with that. Oh, but it's my mom. But it's my sister. You already know I cut everybody off. And that was the only way I was able to step into my power and heal and do what I needed to do. I would do it again tomorrow if I woke up in that same timeline. We have to. Yes, we're going to cry. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, people are going to talk shit and judge you or whatever the fuck they're going to do. Fuck them. Your life, you are living it for you, not for someone else. If you are living your life for someone else, your life is going to be miserable. There's no way around it. That's the way it is. So choose your life. Choose your creation. Choose what you want. Choose what makes you happy. And fuck what anyone else has to say. I'm sorry that you weren't strong enough to break the generational curse and now you hate me. I'm sorry that you are the one that likes to make everyone feel like shit because you feel like shit. I'm sorry that I am not going to be your doormat anymore because I have been for so long and I've allowed it, but I choose not to anymore. That's okay. I sent baby out. Okay, I got you covered. So you have to make the conscious decision. You have to choose yourself in every single fucking situation. It does not matter what it is. And speak your truth. After you have expressed your boundaries, if someone is not listening to your boundaries, therefore, they have shown you with your boundaries that you have established for yourself that that person is no longer allowed or aligned in your existence. We'll use the word aligned because if you are trying to be in alignment and someone's constantly pulling at your fucking leg, trying to keep you right here, guess what? You're going to stay right fucking there. It don't matter how many fucking times you meditate. It don't matter how many fucking times you clear. It don't matter how many fucking spiritual baths you take. If you let that motherfucker keep you there, you will stay there. And I say motherfucker because that's the way I thought. So, just choose yourself. And the more you do that, the more God will give you people that are like you. The more your soul family will come in. The more friendships that are aligned with you will come in. These people are like brick walls. Let them go. Let them go. Let them say whatever. Let them get mad. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. That's how you feel about it. Fuck it. Do you, baby. Do you. In every way, shape, or form. Do you. What if it's your own child that puts you down and degrades you and they're under 18 years old? So there's another, like, it depends in the situation. Like, I'll use my situation. There is another, I'll call it sperm donor because for the past 3 years, he's done 0 for my children. So there is another option to send them over there if that is the problem. Or send them with a relative if that is the thing. But speaking to that, telling them your boundaries, telling them they are not allowed to cross your boundaries, or you are within your rights to let it go. If they are under 18, it still depends what age. Like, let's say they're 17. 17, technically speaking, they're free to be whatever, right? You're basically done in a sense. But if they're like, of course, 6 or something, or 4, of course, you have to be like, hey, chill. There has to be some form of discipline. Now, I'm not saying beating because that is not the way to discipline your children. I know on my situation, I was beat as a child and I do not do that practice. I make sure that I speak softly and kindly into my children and make them know that that is not okay. And that you do have boundaries and that they are not to cross them. Or there will be some form of punishment for them. And their punishment can be something little, like if they're little, take their tablet, take their TV, take a toy. If they're grown, take their phone. A teenager without a phone, they cannot exist. They're like, oh my God, I'm losing my shit. And they're going to act better after that. If your kids like to go out a lot, that could be a punishment. You're grounded. Yeah, then you're stuck with them, but hey, there still has to be some form of punishment, right? So it's really kind of hard with the kids, but at the same time, you still have to have those boundaries, and you still have to be I don't want to say because I've never been the kind of person to try to force someone to do anything, but you still have to be their leader in a sense that they know that that's not okay. So it's a little iffy with kids, but again, there's always some form of something that you can do. And if they're not listening, well, then there's got to be something that you change where they have to listen. So I have a video I'm putting up regarding a similar topic. I was just waiting on it. Yeah, put it up, you guys. Anything you guys hear, that's what's wrong with also, I've seen in the spiritual community, people are like, this is mine kind of shit. Anything I speak, make videos, speak it in your live, tell everyone. That's what we're supposed to do. This is not a competition. That's what's wrong with the fucking light worker community, is that everyone thinks this is mine. I made this. We're all connected to the same source. We all have the same message. Get it out there. It's literally like throwing a party and you're putting flyers out like way back in the day. That's the way we have to work right now. So whatever you hear in my live, tell your friend, tell your cousin, tell everybody you fucking want to tell. If they choose not to listen, that's their problem. But it is not mine. It's everybody's. It's here for me to tell you so that you tell someone else and they tell someone else and it keeps going. That's the fucking ripple. And that's the reason why the fuck we're here. And that's why people have to stop with this shit. I was literally in someone's live. I'll tell it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to say who these people are. I was in someone's live. It was a reader. And she was talking about another reader that she says she thinks she's copying her work. And I was like, she's posting a message that you're getting. You're both connected to God's source creator, the universe. And you think that person's copying your work? The fuck? That's what's wrong. That's that jealousy shit I was talking about earlier. That is what's wrong with the fucking world, is that everyone's jealous and competing with someone else. The only person you should be in competition with is your fucking self. How can I be better today? How can I improve today? That's your only competition. If you are competing with someone outside of yourself, you still have to work within self where that jealousy came from. Why are you jealous? Why do you feel like someone's competing with you? That's self-work that you have to do. Because I am in competition with no one. The only person I compete with is me. How can Amanda be better today? What can I do to improve? That is it. So whatever you hear in this live, post it, share it, make videos, do whatever. If it helps one person, you did your fucking job. That's the fucking rule that I go by. It doesn't matter who likes it, who sees it, whatever. The thing is, one person. If you help one person with your message or by planting that good seed, you did God's fucking work. And congratulations. Thank you for helping someone. That one message could have saved a life. That one message could have told someone that you can go through all this shit and still come out on fucking top and save their fucking life. But if you don't, you're just gatekeeping. That's why I say everybody wants to gatekeep information. I try to tell everyone everything that I know. Things that help me heal, I try to tell y'all. I always try to help you guys. Everybody. And that's the way we should all be. There's no competition. There's only elevating the collective. If I elevate you, you elevate someone else and someone else and someone else and someone else. It continues. That's why the enemy plays on that jealousy. That is the worst thing that every people fall into. Why? Jealous of what? You're taking my information. Who gives a fuck? Take it, spill it, write it around, do it everywhere. Tell everybody. Put up a fucking sign, a billboard. You know? If we did that more, man, there'd be nothing but unconditional love. Nothing but unconditional love. There's no reason to compete with anyone. There's no reason. Love yourself, love your collective. If you are someone like me and you're out there making lives trying to heal the collective, I love you. If you are making jewelry to put codes and healing to help people, I love you. If you are making sprays or spiritual baths or candles for the collective to help protect them, I love you. Everyone that is assisting the collective, I love you, because we're on the same fucking team. There's no me against you. There's us together to help the collective. Can you help with procrastination? Yes, I definitely can. And if you are feeling called to do any of the things I just said, do it. If you can go live and you have already tapped into your healing abilities, do it. Just do it. Again, I go back to why people don't do things. Their ego tells them, oh, there should be 500 people in my live. If I've been on TikTok for 2 years, I should have. Fuck all that. If there's one person in your life and that one person you helped, again, that's it. I did it as a job. I lost that job because I told too much. I was stressed after that. So you didn't need to be there, but you spread some kind of seed and you planted some seed somewhere. Again, you're looking at it from a victim mentality. You planted the seed. I always tell people, every time I had a job, I was only there for a season for a reason. Your season was there and it was for that reason. Mission completed. Now something better. Continue. But if you're in victim mentality, like, oh, poor me, I shouldn't have said that, you got to heal that. That's where we're fucking up. That's where the collective people that are here to assist are fucking up. And I'm sorry, it's the fucking truth. I'm in Emperor Palpatine's voice. Do it. Palpatine. In Emperor Palpatine's voice, do it. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, whatever it is, you guys, do it. And if you think that your art is not good, I bet if you post it somewhere, somebody's going to like it and say, oh, that's beautiful. Do not judge your own work. Even say that I release judgments against all things that I do. Because somewhere inside of you, you judge things that you yourself do. It's not good enough. I do it too, y'all. On stuff that I do, like art and stuff, I do judge myself sometimes. I'm like, I need to stop. So those things you have to continue to heal. Why you feel like it's not up to your standards somehow. I'm now working at kindergarten, bad pay, but bottomless well to bleed knowledge. Yeah, but I bet you bring joy to those children every day. I bet you do. So again, it's our perspective, our perception of how the fuck shit should look. Shit is not supposed to look a certain way. Again, I go back to gratitude, because as long as you have food, light, water, and some form of roof over your head, you are blessed. You have everything you need if you have those things every day. Just because society has told us that success looks like something else, success looks like material items, fuck all that shit. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in my soul. I'm rich in that I love the fuck out of myself. And that shit just comes to me because I love myself. And I try to help as much as I can. So as long as you know that, your life's going to be good. Energy, abundance will flow to you. It may flow to you in different forms. It may not be actual money. It may be like a soul tribe. It may be like some kind of group that you start and everyone gets together, a community, some kind of like a form of church, but not church, because we are not limited by religion. We just know that there is a higher power that is assisting us. So that's it. You don't have to go to a building. You don't have to be called some kind of title. You don't have to do any of that. You don't need a certification to be a healer. Fuck all that too. You ain't got to take a fucking class that says I'm a Reiki certified teacher. Fuck all that. So you can call someone else master? I have a Reiki master? The fuck is that? You're the fucking master. Why do you need a certificate or someone that has done that to tell you that you can do it? Your soul knows you can do it. Your soul knows that you can do anything. You are a limitless being, meaning you have unlimited potential. You just have to dig it out. Like, if we don't have to sleep outside, we have something to eat, water, lights, we are blessed. Yes. Church is Latin for the Greek, something meaning called out ones who proclaim. I just know that religion keeps you limited and in a box, and I ain't in no box. I go back to the little Dirty Dancing saying, don't put baby in a quarter, but don't put baby in a box. Don't put me in no fucking box. I'm not in no fucking box. Fuck that. I don't need a title. I don't need a certificate. I know I'm here to assist, and that's what I do. And that's the mentality everybody should have. Everybody. So if you've been trying to procrastinate on should I do healings, but I feel like I'm a healer, fucking do them. You don't need somebody to tell you you're a healer. It's inside of you. If you know you can do it, fucking do it. But of course you have to cleanse afterwards and ground and all that good stuff. Because then self-care has to be more up. Do the damn thing, baby. That is all you need. Exactly. Do you. And you're going to feel so good. Even if you help one person, if you don't allow, like let's say you go live and there's 2 people in your live. Let's just pretend for a second. As long as you help those 2 people and you don't let your ego get in the way, like, oh, I didn't even have 10 people in my life. Fuck all that. Those 2 people, that ripple is going to continue. Something you may have said in your life is going to help that person, and it's going to help. Then that person's going to tell someone else. It continues, you guys. That's why I tell you, don't feel like you can't say what I say. I want you to. I want you to write it. I want you to, if you want to write a fucking book, write it. If you want to do a fucking video, do it. If you want to make a song, do it. If you want to paint a portrait, and do it. Like, whatever. Just do it. Sew something. Knit something. Do something you've never done before because you thought you couldn't do it. Yeah, you can ask a question. So whatever it is, just don't be scared. Because remember, the fear is what tells you it's for you. The fear is what tells you it's yours. You got to fight against that. You know, you got to be like, fuck this fear. I'm going to kick this fear in the ass. Do it. Just do it. Well, Mateo, break no contract to reconcile with me soon. So you're probably under that collective illusion that you have a twin flame. There is some people that have a twin flame. There is. I ain't going to sit here and lie. But not everybody has a twin flame. You are not supposed to be waiting for anyone. You are supposed to be healing and pouring into yourself. If that person is destined to be with you, he will reemerge once you've done your self-love and self-healing. But if this is a karmic partner, a karmic lesson, and you're confusing it with a twin flame by thinking somebody's going to come back and you're waiting in that rest mode, you're only hurting yourself. Release the energy. If something's over or if he ghosted or whatever the situation, release that shit. Forgive him, release him, work on self. And then you will align with someone better or him if he's destined. But the focus should be you, not him. Spirit wants you out there for the good people. Rock. Yes. That's why it's so important we release the people that are not for us. And especially Love K, if that person was not a good person, like your twin flame's not going to be manipulative or hurt you or physically abuse you or mentally abuse you or treat you like shit. That is not a twin flame. Your twin flame will trigger the fuck out of you and disappear. That's what a twin flame will do. That is what they will do. And then y'all will continue that cycle until y'all heal. If y'all are destined to be together. Not every twin flame is destined to be together. Some of them are just, okay, you haven't done your shit in a couple of years. Let me come fuck with you. And then, some of them is just that. So don't be waiting like the twin flame's coming back. Please don't do that to yourself. Please don't do that to yourself. Even if you are in a twin flame situation, the goal is to forget that person and heal. Either fucking way. So and if you're like checking their socials and shit like that, that shit you need to stop. Just telling you. I'm helping you, even if it sounds harsh, because sometimes we need these truths. Sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, but we need someone to tell us the truth. We are destined to be together. We were in a good relationship. Well, then work on self. If you feel like it was a good relationship, the way to, if he's supposed to be in your life, is to heal. Heal and love yourself. And the focus has to be you. You can't be focusing on him. I know it's hard, but you have to kind of forget he exists for a while and just focus on self. And then if he comes back, he will come back. And again, even if y'all are destined to be together, everyone has free will. Like, let's say y'all have a twin flame contract. Someone, like, let's say like me, has confirmed it for you. And you know it. He still has free will at the end of the day. You're going to wait, like let's say you heal and you wait and you have so many soulmates to try to get with you. But here you are sitting waiting for this one. That's not the way it works always. If he chooses not to choose his destiny, he can do that. We all have free will. We can all not choose our destiny and repeat this shit all over again. We all have that. So do not wait for anyone. That's just the main goal. If you heal and some soulmate comes and it's a good relationship, girl, go for it. What you waiting for? Yes. Hydrate everyone. Yes, thank you, Carmen. So let's do that. Let's work on releasing, procrastinating, and releasing all energies that are not aligned with us, and allowing anything that is not serving us to leave. Let's do that for the next transmission. To heck with the fuck. I deserve. Oh yeah. To heck with twin flame. I deserve an emperor. Exactly. Not everyone is destined to be with their twin flame. I'm sorry. I hate to burst the bubble that TikTok has blown up to confuse people and keep them in cycles. Fuck that. I'm not with that shit. And they can do whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. I am not gonna say some fucked up shit to make someone stay in a karmic cycle. That's stupid. So shall it be. Yeah. If it's a karmic cycle, let it go. But if it's destined, still focus on self. Yeah. Okay, so let's release all procrastinating, all limiting energies, banishing all energies that no longer serve our highest and best. Only consent what's for your highest and best as always. Yes, self-love is key. Self-love is the key to everything. Yes. Iasahu hayakulesha haima di achua atiasa achine zi alashaku di ha eshama une di asesa uchuku di sahareshua ataya suma echia lesho anahi ku anahachi duare hasa isa une yabulechikayo ni chiakau atai sita cha ute kachia isa une rashale sutuahama aisha uya vishane konochitika valetas nisha maya ne ku rashale a maisa ne tokono isha lesia tutiamane urosnika kua Bishonea uresa shabulesu no yasana shakwa etapuita mochena ashua hayo visurisha kuata monena no konichi tikipo ya zichiare tikawate shunia masaikoa eva yushe ekonena murutia satachi tiki abale husha yamawane Irasito chukuayase, shivalesa ua, yasamochi, kianarosha, akacheya bochi akane. There we go. Let's drink some water. Agua es bueno. Thank you, y'all. I love y'all so much. Know that you are loved. I love y'all. If you feel like you don't have anyone, know that I love you. But you do have your whole spiritual team. Even when you feel like you're alone, you always have your team. Nobody doesn't have a spiritual team. Everybody has a spirit team. Everybody has God. So it is up to you if you choose to communicate with the ones that are there, or if you choose to say there's no one there because you can't physically see them with your eyes. Shoot, the minute I realized that I had a whole fucking stadium beside me, shit, I was like, well, shit, y'all could have told me something then. They were like, you fucking knew. I was like, well, shit, y'all shouldn't have wiped me that damn clean. That's just me being funny with it. What happened to the folks who don't make the ascension? They'll do it next time. It's a repeat, you guys. Everything cycles. They'll just continue. It continues until you get it or you don't get it. It's totally, again, and that's still, we can't focus on that. We have to stay with self. They're on their journey, you're on yours, right? I know, especially we want people to get on their shit, especially when we see them around us and we're like, dang, I know, because we see potential in people. We see what they can do, a lot of us. So it's like, damn, all that wasted potential and you're not doing nothing with it. But we can't, again, it goes back to the whole saying of you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. That shit is fucking true as fuck. You can plant all the seeds you want. You can tell them how it is. If they choose not to fucking do it, that's leading the horse to the fucking water, but they choose not to fucking drink it. We cannot focus on that. Because if you focus on that too, then you're only hurting yourself. Because you're like, damn, I'm keep drilling it. Like, let's say you're drilling someone. I'm getting that energy, Felicia. If you're trying to constantly drill someone to do better or give your assistance and guide them, and not everybody here is for that. And not everybody here wants to yet. We all ascend, we all awaken when we are supposed to. Do you know how many times my team tried to awaken me in this lifetime? And I was like, nope, not ready. No, I still want to be a fucking drunk, be all fucked up and low vibrational with these low vibrational bitches that I was around. We have to be ready. We have to say, I'm done. So if that person is not there, they're not there. And it's okay. We just have to come to that conclusion. It's okay. It's alright. Cool. You know? Whatever. Right? What else can we do? We can't do anything. On that part, that's why I say the only thing you can control, and it's not control, we don't even want to use that word, because Amanda has been releasing control for her whole fucking life. So we just have to release that. Just know that all we can do is work on self, right? That's all we can do. Yeah. I grew up really scared my whole life. Yeah. There's no hell. It's a state of mind. Yes, definitely. Definitely. That's why we create our heaven on earth here, right now. Right now. What does your heaven on earth look like for you? And just do it. Without fear. Without thinking about how. And how is that going to create some form of where I can support myself. Fuck all that. Just trust. That's walking in faith and trusting that everything is working out for you. Because it always is. Even when we release people, it always is. Literally, the smallest ending up levels you so much. And if you're not letting that ending happen, you are choosing to stay there. You're choosing it. That's why we all have free will. We all have it. Nobody can force us to do anything. It is a choice, a conscious choice, if we choose it or not. So choose it. Just choose it. Just choose you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. What do y'all want to do for the next collective round? Anything specific, or we just roll with the energy? I know Nadir said something. I don't know if he's still in here. I forgot what he said. I read it, but like I was in my rant when I read it, so I really didn't read it. But I did read it. If that makes sense. It does. It does. Let it roll. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's see. So they're pointing me to the throat specifically. So let's work on lymphatic and throat. And a lot's been leaving the collective's ears as well. So if you guys have had a lot of ear popping as well, know that that is collective energy. So if you've been feeling that, or it's like, what is going on? If you're feeling like the release of that, know that those are good things that are happening. I remember it's our human brain that's like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? It's good shit. Like the way Christy was talking about those voices, that's that shit leaving. So if you guys have been feeling that, so throat, lymphatic system, in the ears we're going to work on, okay? Saya sia husho aka una iata luchuku di ahasha isone chikia watahua ilo achaya ushia hambaluchi ikawa ichiya otisa ato chikia. Yeah, they have mine too, Christy. The chia luchikia paya uracha tikapatia. Think of them like echoes of people trying to yell stuff at you, but it's too fucking far away. They can't reach you anymore. Think of it like that. Isakachia kunahayate urachi atayosi hachi ananukua zi alosha atia saachia. I just Dachia konetia setia lucia atanyo setia vorashia dismania urachuleta kaitia oba achini tokoyetia ocheta tiasa echiminia orasha lesa hotisia osatane kuchitia hatasa akayo havia nasha. Have some popping already happening right now. Ukachini niate chukapa yatamoshe sisa shania suhatina uroshonesia lesheka ita ikiawua banya site chane bua shiniteka acha uba lechia chayo konia hayawa ichua ichukune tabuleha ma uchi na sane no kupaya uchia. Continue to say, you guys are saying, keep it a practice of, I do not give my power away to anyone. Duchakana utesiawutana chtisa urusha. I do not give my power away to any person, place, or thing. Duchukune diasahachua etamano uchia. That's the point of the distractions in this time, you guys. Don't pay it energy to the distractions. Duchukaya. Duchiki pala tuchtia ticha. That's how they siphon collective energy. Duchia manata chuleta alesu chinina ruchia ruchite arasa uahama uahichia aleno chaya uchuku chaya uahesa islita kune chia hasa ua hala halishi hasa uka. There we go. I was like a little bubble over everybody. So good. Drink water, you guys. Drink water. I was bueno. And transmute your water before you drink it. People always make that a big deal too. Not for me. It don't fucking matter what water it is. I'll transmute it. I speak life into it. I love it. So just say, I love you. I love you. I love the fuck out of you. Thank you. I'm grateful for you. I love you, baby. I gotta do a little bit of that, y'all. That's just me. I don't know about it. That makes, I'm still reading. Okay, let's see what y'all want to do for the last one. What do y'all want to do for the last round of the collective? So they want me to do a collective strengthening your connection transmission. So Allowing your channels, your connection to God, source, creator, universe, whatever you believe in, to be strengthened. Allowing it to be upgraded. That's the word they're giving me for to use for human brains. Allow yourselves to be further connected. If you are already, let's say, connected to like the 10th dimension, to go further, right? Like that's the intention that we're kind of trying to say. So let's do that, okay? Only consent what's for your highest and best as always. Here we go. Yes, Jessica, you are first. You will be next after this transmission. Aso ana I alu da acha ukai tahanaye jula lecha asa anyo iasuto chakayo vahesha uresha utune akuati chietia uatama chili sahayone iwaka uaisia tuchia ubahaya uisamba chalute kabaya uachasa urisa hamakune dihasano chiti miasenahane nukarata lushanea ipaseya kuate buruschitika etanya notsdotia isamonusia diagayo ate itaya sutochia yasani chika ubaya sumitinia ele shaku yubiate sumata chitikipua bashunesanane ulare sarakura tirishuna irabala nanoki kakaku keshi atapare turua ya samacha netekua sarisha letobia wa epuyo koya ma kunicha lata isi ya kanane avau akiakure chitu poyo koya semana ya sanotuchi avau koita vute chanene ya wuba ebusha ichi akurata beli arucha baya konecha kaya si tukua eva yochua abua chica tumaya nechiti aluchuka ena etupaya achia tunune a asa e asabu aki ena chayote ushe tumane uata atucha iavu samane kune yashule atavu chiatukoma etua echi no chamahete awucha atayose sinakule hayo evashayo aratachi atuoma enasha aka ayose aboyicha sashune duyocha chaya sabale. There we go. Everybody start flying. There we go. I think I'll fly a minute, then I gotta ground y'all. Drink some water. Okay, I'm pulling up back down. Everybody's, shoo! No, I'm going up. No, I'm going up. Here we go. Feel like kindergarten races. I don't know why, that's just the way I felt it. Like, I'm going. You're so cute. I always see a lot of us like kids. It's so cool. Anybody else see us like that? I'm curious. Because sometimes, it's not all the time, but sometimes randomly I'll see us like little kids. You're welcome. Thank you for being here, love. Thank you. It feels like Bubbles in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, so good. I love that. I actually watched that movie not too long ago. My team had me watch it, and it was so good. It was like such a good reminder. So if you feel called to watch those kind of movies, watch them, you guys. What other movie did I just watch that I was like, oh, so cute? Oh, you guys, what's his name? Fuck. I'm hearing Williams. The one that does the happy song. What is his name? If you guys have not watched his Lego movie, for me it's on Prime Video. If you guys have not watched that movie, yeah, Pharrell, yes, Pharrell Williams. If you guys have not watched it, I recommend you watch that, you guys. For me, when I watched that movie with my son, it was so, I don't know, it tapped me in with little me. And then again, he's speaking on a spiritual level, basically, if you look at it that way. So watch it, you guys. If you haven't watched it, I thought it was good. I mean, again, but that was my opinion on it. I thought it was good. And it made so much sense, even the way he said things. And so you could see that we get knocked down, but we get back up. And no matter what, even if we don't know it's going to work out, or we don't see that it's working out, it's going to work out. It's your faith, your trust, and knowing that it's going to work out, why it works out. So I saw all of us riding seahorses. We're all so cute. Oh, I love it. Thank you for saying that. I love it. Yes, if you guys have not tapped in with your seahorse, shoot. Well, your water horse is what I want to say, not just seahorse, because it's different. I'll check it. Yeah. What was the movie again? I can't remember what it's called, but it's a Lego movie. It's Pharrell Williams. It's on Amazon. I can't remember what it's called. There's something with the title too. They're like, you should remember the title. My team's over here like, I love y'all. Let me disconnect from the collective energy, giving you all your energy back, cleansed and purified, put back into divine working order, calling all my energy back to me, cleansed and purified, put back into divine working order. If you are leaving, remember, keep this a practice everywhere you go. No one has permission to use my energy or my spiritual gifts for themselves. No one can cloak themselves in my energy. And disconnect and call your energy back, cleansed and purified. Do that everywhere you go. Even if you just go to someone's live, you guys, keep that a practice, okay? Everywhere you go. I love you. I love you. I love you all so much. I love you. Thanks for the collective woman. I love you. Come on while at work. Got off early. Okay, have a wonderful day, Katie. I love where you work. It's so beautiful, the view. Thank you for sharing that. Y'all share pictures in the chat. I love seeing them. It's beautiful. Because y'all know I cut off all my family. So, I mean, I love to see my soul family's pictures. So feel free, y'all, to put in our group chat if you're in there. Movie is called Piece by Piece. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, it's so good. Thank you, Shannon. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Carmen. Thank y'all. I missed the collective, but I'm calling it in Ashe. Yeah. You can always say that too, if you're not here for the collective healing, say, I accept only for my highest and best for the collective healing that took place today. Even if you come in at the end, you can always do that. Remember, time's an illusion. So you can always do that. Or if you can't be here, say that. But only what's for your highest and best. Just keep that everywhere you go. Even if it don't matter what someone looks like or what you feel in the moment, just keep that a practice. Keep it a practice, you guys. Trust your intuition. You always know. Do not doubt it for a second. If you get not good vibes in a space and your body's telling you to leave, and make sure it's not an entity or energetic parasite first. So clear yourself for that first. Then if you feel that still, then make sure you leave that space. Please listen to your discernment. That is why a lot of us go through the spiritual lessons that we go through, so that we can trust ourselves and see it for that. Everyone that you encounter that is a so-called healer or so-called light worker is not. I went through a whole bunch of them that were not. So, just an FYI. All right. I love ya. Okay, Jessica, you're up first, my love. Where are you? Thank you, Jessica. Oh, I love that one. That's so cool. I love that. I actually have it wasn't last year, Halloween the year before. That's what I was for Halloween, so that's crazy. For your information, yes. I would love to hear from my higher self and see what surprises they bring. Okay, Jessica, let's do it. Let's see. Yes, I have 4 spots available. I only have 4 people on the list. I only do 8. I never do more than 8. Let's see. She's definitely highlighting your growth and evolution. She's saying how you've been working with not so many others. I feel like there's another, I guess we'll say someone like me that also that you've been working with. She's saying for you to continue to pour into yourself, but also in the knowing and the trusting that you yourself can do these things. Not to turn you away from the other person or me or anybody else that's assisting you, but also seeing that you yourself can do it, she's saying. She really wants you to step more outside of self as far as I can do this too. And knowing that you have that wisdom within you. You have so much wisdom within you. It's like, she made me like, wait, hold on, let me just say this right. You have so much wisdom within yourself. So allow yourself also to step into that teacher role, because that is what she's been pushing you. She keeps showing you things, she says. Or I guess it's like, yeah, she's saying like ideas. Like she's been giving you a lot of ideas, a lot of nudges, and like showing you stuff even on your For You page so that you can do what you're wanting to do. And trust that, she's saying, because there's so many things that you could be doing in a sense of not like don't beat yourself up when you don't, of course, but like you have that in you. So tap in more into self-love and self-creativity and just let it flow. And know that you yourself can do all the magical things that you see others do. You don't have to rely on extra forces. It's all within. Yes. Yes. And if someone's telling you that you have to go through them to become this, I would just walk away from that person. My opinion. Because everything's within you. Right? That's what I need is my creativity. Okay, so yeah, so that's definitely what she wants me to work on, she's saying, is to work into your sacral energy. Let me see. I think I know what it is. Okay, so a lot of us, they did this. Yeah, I see it. So it's kind of like, I describe this like dumping, right? That's the best way I can describe it. When people try to siphon our sacral creativity, our sexual energy through however they do it, they're yuck. They're yuck. So they're saying then sometimes then they dump. So, right? So a lot of us starseed light workers, empaths, that's why a lot of people try to, like a lot of narcissists, not good vibes, people try to, enter this vessel, your vessel, I'm saying, so that we could say it's so that they can dump then as well. Kind of like take some good stuff and then dump some crap to be filtered through you, which you can do, but it's not your job to do. So she's wanting me to cleanse more of this out, but this was a repeat for you because this has already been cleansed. But again, they do these things in a sense, it's kind of like that brick wall that I say, to kind of still keep you down. But your higher self says that you've already transmuted most of it. So we're going to just cleanse the little bit that I see there. We're going to reclaim some of your creativity back to you. She's also showing me your third eye and a lot of pressure. So I don't know if you've been working on your third eye, but she's also showing me a cord that I need to remove. Yeah, your clairaudience has been picking up a lot, she says. So listen to those nudges of what they're telling you. She says you can hear way louder now. She's wanting you to connect more with your main guide right now. Do you want me to give her a name? Do you want the name of your main guide? Do you have your main guide's name? Because remember, our main guide is kind of like like I pick you first kind of energy. And then you. That's kind of the way I can explain it. Yes, okay. I wanted to say Alizé, but that's not her name. Hold on. It is anime. Okay, it's anime. Okay, I was like, anime? Alizé? And then, no, anime. I'm over here arguing in my head with her. Okay. So, yeah, her name is Anime. You have a female. That's your first guide. So she wants you to tap in more with her because she's the one that's pointing you in these directions of what they're not what they're wanting you to work on. Because again, you have free will. It's what you choose. You can work on all of it. The thing is, it's like you can do this, and this, but try like start with one of them, But that's really what she's saying. Oh, I love the name. I know, right? I love that name. Oh, so beautiful. So let's see what else. She's showing me like, I don't know if you'd make like little, I'm seeing like you make something like this. Like I'm actually seeing you make this. Like something like this. Like little, what are they called, y'all? I want to say little statues. Little people. Little, what are those called? What's the human word for those? I want to say carvings, but that's not right. But I do see you carving too. Man, I'm seeing you like this is like way ancient times before they had like knives. Well, yeah, you had some form of knife, but like you're sharpening with like what looks like an old rusted knife. What would appear to be like you're about to pencil something as well, but it's for the purpose of crafting it. Like that's a crafting tool in a sense as well. Wow, this is like, I love that. Yeah, she keeps showing me her hands, so you must be really trinkets. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because in Spanish I know the word is tricas, so and that's what I call it. That's why I say there's some English words that I don't know in Spanish, and there's some Spanish words that I don't know in English. But we're releasing that program continuously. Let's say that. Okay, so yeah, like start working with your hands because I even saw you sew some shit. So like whatever. It's honestly like whatever you choose. Okay, love, I got you, Jess. It's honestly, I think what you choose, but she keeps showing me more than anything, you crafting something, you molding something more like in a clay-like ability. Man, it's like, the way I can describe it also is like inventor vibes because it's like, Jessica, I got 33.33 from you, love. Did you want to send the rest or did you need me to refund this? Because it's 44.44. Just let me know. So yeah, that's what she's showing me more than anything. But whatever you choose to work on. But I also see you writing as well. But let's clean up the... I'm gonna help clean up what's lingering in your sacral, and we're going to reclaim what is yours back to you. I want to make sure we know that everything that we are reclaiming will be returned to you, solely to you. And everyone, that way everybody knows and you know it's all yours. Let's see. She keeps showing me an amethyst, but she's also showing me... she's saying malachite. Do you have malachite? Yeah, no, she's saying for you to get malachite. It's almost like that little boost. Yeah, it's almost like if you know anything about malachite is like a little boost, like a little, it's like if you're not ready for a massive change, do not buy malachite. So if you're not ready for it, don't do it. But she is telling you, your higher self is saying to get a piece of malachite. And I'm seeing you wear it specifically on your neck. And I'm seeing it little. I'm not seeing it like massive like this. I'm seeing it like a little, kind of like the littler ones. I'm seeing it like you wear a little and I see the rest black. That's the one I'm seeing here. I'm ready. Yeah, so get it then because that one's like a super like, it'll toss you where you need to go energy. But also know that with great change, there's some stuff that got to get ripped out. Again, we have to think of things like foundation wise. How do you, like, use an old house as an example, right? We live in, like, let's say you have an old house, right? In order for them to rebuild, that foundation has to be torn down, meaning stuff that's old, that doesn't serve, has to be moved, taken out, and then new stuff, you know? That's kind of the way we kind of can think of it too. Okay? Aw, thank you, Maria. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. She keeps pointing to your shoulder as well, so I'm going to scan your shoulder. It's your right shoulder. So let me see. I'm already in there. So again, I don't really give these energy anymore, in the sense that I don't want people to think that they can control them, but she is showing me an implant in your shoulder. These are the ones that are not, that you didn't put yourself, because there is implants that our higher selves put on ourselves in order for us not to be able to elevate until whatever in your contract. This is not one of those. This is one that is not for your highest and best. So it will be removed. You may feel like I pull or push or yank, whatever you feel, but to remove it. And I don't tell what beings do this anymore, because we are making peace on earth with all beings. That is the goal right now. But we are putting a warning to the higher beings that are trying to work collectively together for world peace, in a sense, to let them know that someone in their line is fucking around. That's the way I can describe it. So I don't say who actually did it like I used to, because you don't want to hate, let's say, a draconian if there's a good draconian. Same way there's not good humans, there's good humans, right? Same thing with beings. So, but I will report to the higher being of that being, if that makes sense. Okay? Or the commander, however you want to say it. Whatever. Okay, so here we go, Jessica. Just breathe, okay? And you're doing a really great job, she said. But want more of the belief in self, she says. But this is going to help with that, she said. So here we go. Sinya utu acha ikiakuna iasa uchi a asa ane ua di aru risha alesia uka itunecha a uchu ale ha sinya uasha isura rinya uleshi hamawa yikalashinia ia hasusha Virraseha manua, yela shia huresia hutuku, di alacha, iwasa vuteshia sia resukua, ni alasha, usha hamawate, ri luchu, shu, basia wuche, in your sacral right now, duchia, hushani hamakua, you may feel it in your solar plexus as well, di chakane buchinisa. Yeah, it's going to be both. Machikia kurasita ka lucha. Abayisa matanya tuachaya kuaka. Uchua anya sate kule. La chamayo kwasahaha. Ini nika. Shiasa. Ha. Rosha bayika kuneno. Closing all portals that were opened with or without your consent that are not for your highest and best. Dachinita kucha di boroshia. Balanasia tu abeta cochia. Ooh, that went all the way down to your toe. Gatichia. Kutichi. Baya hanya tuchia. Ale. Usho. Sita nachi tia buahaya siate. Shayakua. Shiatasia uanania kuarasi takuchua. Returning all your creativity back to you, all your sacral energy, reclaiming all that is yours back to you, cleansed and purified, put back into divine working order. Shaya huni arasu ishitika balutonesa rashua. I am creative. Atachu matiakuasha. Asito chiakuativo sinita suate. I am receiving. Duchia, tuchia, buchaka, butacha, nasahua. Uashia. I see my vision. Nutane nukorasia borashia. No interruptions. Dachikana. Dochi asa. Uchua. Ha. Asa ueka yakuna. Sa. Ha. Usha. Sitakoya. Arasa ule. Ha. She said, pour in some unfuckable codes. Dasia, urushi, arani kua, ata uacha, iso, I la 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 la, hucha, ha, uhaya, ya echa. Sinya, your higher self is wanting to give everyone unfuckable codes. Dasia, lucha, kapaya, kuneta, usha, ikaresa, usha, kachia, ua, ha, inatu, aja, shu, sale, rashinina, urashia, bishikawa, ua, ha, yushune, maya, lesha, asu, sia, simochonesa, aluleya, tasia, masonesha, lu. It's like your seductress, the best way I can describe it. Manati, olesho makuata sino atakatiwa. Marawa yaua shaikua. Bachana. Kayovale uma aiku. Hacha. Sune ara. There you go, beautiful. Woo! She was doing like a whirlwind and everything. That was cool. Ooh, releasing. Disconnecting from your beautiful energy, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Thank you. Wow. Everybody gonna start being all creative and shit. We'll be like, what can I create? I already created this, and this. Now I gotta create this. Rejuvenating of the sacral. Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you for that. I think a lot of people needed that transmission, so thank you. Again, if you accept it, if it's for your highest and best, you get it. That's what's so beautiful about this stuff. I love it. Thank you, God. With gratitude. Yay, thank you so much. You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you. How many more before me? I have Miss H and then you, Zena. And let me know if you need it on another app. If you need it on WhatsApp or Telegram, let me know. If not, if you need it refunded, let me know. Same thing. If you can't hang out. Don't feel forced. Miss H, you are next. And I love sharing with the collective. Yeah, your higher self is so cool. I love her vibe. She's so cool. Thank you, Jessica. Yes. If she needs, she can go before me. Okay. Zena, do you want to go before Miss H? It's totally up to you if you have to go. You're welcome, beautiful souls. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss H. Did you receive? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, I got you, Jessica. I got you, beautiful. Jess. I'm going to put Jess. Because you are Jess on here. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Miss H. Okay, here we go, Zena. Let's go. Whew. I'm feeling major heart, Zena. Ugh. So it's almost like, the way I can describe it is like someone took all this heaviness and they were like, you hold this. Oh, dang, I can't even move my chest. So I need you to breathe, consciously breathe with me. Inhale good stuff. Exhale anything that's not of yours. Can I know what this is? Okay, so this is part of what I called the collective last anchor attempt. That's the way I'm going to call these things that I'm seeing here recently. Because this was very... How do you feel your chest? Do you feel that heaviness on your chest, Zena? Can you feel that? Or you're just that fucking strong that you're just like, oh, it's another fucking day. Just curious real quick. Because tapping into your energy, I feel so much heaviness in my chest. Like, it feels like someone... Like, I feel like, you know, when you have a newborn baby and you just sit them there, that's what it feels like. And a lot of us don't feel this because we are that fucking strong sometimes. When they throw this shit on us randomly, I feel nothing. What the fuck? Jesus, Zena. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to help you release this. And then I want you to tell me if you feel like doing cartwheels afterwards then. So we're going to release all this heaviness that was placed on you. Also, in your subconscious mind, there's something going on trying to keep you in poverty mindset. Your higher self is saying. It's an illusion, Zena. It doesn't surprise me. Zena takes a lot. Yeah, it was like a last, your higher self saying it's a last illusion attempt. Okay. So sometimes when they place these illusions on us, and our team allows it, it's to see, are we going to fight through it and say, fuck that, I'm done with that illusion. I release that mindset and I'm done with it. And then they're like, yay! Or you're like, fuck my life again. So I kind of got to give you that, Zena, because they're telling me you're more in the, fuck, we're doing this again. So remember that you have to see through the illusions. That's how you break out. So if something is continuously happening over and over again, and you're like, fuck, what's happening again? It's an illusion that's being placed over you so that you can let it go. And your team lets it happen so that you have to let it go. So I want you to say with me. You ready? I release broke mentality. I release feeling like I have to go out there and get it. I allow myself to transform out of the work program mentality. Let it go. Oh, so good already, Jesus. Okay, let's get in there. I'm going to help you now. Here we go. Breathe. Asi hamo achiniako atasia. No illusions. Dacia buroshia. Asi makachia hatanucha. Isaruka. Amanechu. Lesia. Rasakua. Achaya. Ua. Acha. Ita. Nisarusha. There is no illusion. I am seeing through the illusion. Bacha, utokua, achuasa, makia rukarisa, alawusha, siata, muahaya, acha, asia, sakucha, sanyahayo, yisa, lehayo, savochia, uahaya, acha. There's no power over me. There's no power greater than God's. I am aligned with God. There's nothing that can control me. Dachia. There's nothing that can stop me from elevating. Duchia. Barachia suakatuchle samakune. Disa. Urasa akachua. Ha. Nita tachuasa. Masia. Arua hayamaya kurecha. Aya. Hasamuata. Hasamuatanya uchalesa. Masunya kuate chukupaya tua. Nasi tukucha. See through the illusion. Dachia. Wakaya. Hasua. Nichakayo toneta. Leshakua. You are always provided for. Nucha. You just have to let yourself receive. Duchakanisa. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy to receive. Ducha. Arasuna hale. Hawa. Ahachia. There it goes. It's flowing. Duchia. It's like your abundance is flowing in now. Dachukua. It was being redirected. Machunisa. No. Kachane. Wasa. Asunecha. Say it. My abundance cannot be redirected. Dachua. It is mine. It belongs to me. Ducha. Sashiyaka. Muana. I can pull from it at any time. Ducha. It is my spiritual inheritance. Ducha. Nashale. Uhaya sanatuchia barasia. Urashukaya turashia. Basha. I am abundant. I am born abundant. Dicha. Abundance is my birthright. Dasamukale tanucha. Vasanyatucha rasia. Alavunesia. Avukasia. Buchanasi kuratabuleha. Sayahamia wata. Ua Baleshia. Ua Tasya. Ua Amawate. Makune. Halasawa. Nusha. There's nothing over me. There's nothing powering over me. Nothing can control my destiny. Dachuasa. Dachuasa nyokoro alati sokotochwa. Avale. Avasua. So your higher self is also telling me, Zena, that since we're already in this new moon energy, people are already trying to manifest with your energy to themselves. So reclaim again. I already redirected everything back to you, but continue to reclaim what is yours and do your own manifestations already. You don't have to wait till the new moon. Know that it's yours. Remember, you've been shown what a powerful manifester that you are. Remember that? Do it again right now. You don't have to go out there and get it. You just have to know, hey, I'm going to do this because I need, and don't even use the word need. I'm going to pay this. So I'm going to pay this because I have it in here. And that's it. That mentality. It's always there. I always have money in my account. I am rich as fuck. I say it every fucking day. So whatever you guys got to say, you're rich because you are. Spiritually, you are rich. So it cannot be redirected. It's just when we fall in those illusions. And again, those are the last, I call them the last bullshit anchor tried to keep us wherever and try whatever. But it can't happen unless we allow it. So anytime you catch yourself trying to be in that mentality, stop it, rewrite it. Remember your power. Disconnecting from your beautiful energy. Giving you back what's yours. Taking back what's mine. Thank you, Zena. That's the game, y'all. Everybody wants your stuff, y'all. Don't let them have it. Don't let them. It could be somebody like a coworker. It could be your boss, Zena. Don't give it to them. Don't be calling no one above you. That's why I say, when I go back to the master thing, nobody's your master. Nobody's above you. Nobody. We're all equal. Everybody. If you are working with God in order to elevate, we are all equal. We are all one. So there's nothing. There's nothing outside of you. Everything's here. Okay. I love you. I hope that wasn't too harsh. I don't know. I was like, wait, was that too harsh? Okay, Miss H, you are next, my love. And remember, you guys, that's exactly why we incarnated too. We're taking down a lot of these corporations, a lot of these businesses, a lot of these things for generations that have been taking what's ours. It's not an easy job, but we have to continue to do it. And we're fucking doing the damn thing, so don't worry about it. Oh, thank you, Christine. Sometimes I'm like, is that too hard? Okay. Let's see what they got from Miss H. I'm so proud of you, Miss H. I have not caught a live, but oh, I can't wait. I need to catch her live. Spirit team, I need y'all to tell me next time Miss H is live. Okay. But I love you. I'm so proud of you, Miss H. Continue to go live. Please go live. Share your live. Please, if you're not following Miss H, she does live healings as well. If you can pin yourself or someone can pin you, follow Miss H. She's doing lives, energy healings. I haven't seen it, but I know her so, and I know her so is powerful and amazing and so sweet, and I love her so much. So follow Miss H, and she goes live. But I know it's in another account. It's another account. So share your other account just so they know what it is if someone doesn't know. Okay, let's see. And she's got me like super sleepy vibes. Like I wanted to literally take a nap on the live in your energy. So Miss H, you are exhausted. That is what your higher self is showing me. And again, I need you to continuously tell yourself you don't give your energy away. It's like, Miss H, I have to say it the way your higher self's telling me to say it. It's like, let's say you're, and this is immediate. Okay, so I'm going to use the words mom and dad. So let's say your mom or dad's angry, or they're not feeling their highest and best, right? And they come in and they're just mad and making noise and throwing stuff around, and that energy is what you're around. So sometimes you make sure you cleanse yourself. Make sure, again, I'm going to really tap in with the projections against giving your power away, because I feel your energy right now very similar to the way my team's been deciphering my projections from childhood. So I'm going to go ahead and release all projections that were placed upon you since childhood, and making sure that your energy is not redirected, because I'm feeling a lot of pull at your energy right now. And this is very immediate. And maybe it's not consciously on all of them, but there's a couple of them that maybe know that they're doing this. Again, discernment on those areas, I can't always. Yeah, she's saying to just really check in with self and not lie to yourself, because our human brain, I always go back to that best friend, the one that's like, I'm going to use the best friend analogy. That best friend that always invites you out, like, let's go get a massage, let's go hang out, I'll buy us dinner, and there is good people like that, there is. But some people, there is a reason why they do that, because it's the siphoning of your energy when they're around you. So really, your higher self right now is saying for you right now by yourself, or after I'm not in your energy, just to make sure I'm out of it, let's do all the surfaces, to tell your higher self to create a shield that only you and your higher self know. And that in the morning or before bed, you put that shield over you before you interact with anybody. Okay? Because she's showing me where there's a lot of pulling, and again, it goes back to we're moving up, and then people are like, no, don't go. That's the best way I can describe it. We are really in that energy right now. What's crazy is that even the holidays resonate with what happens energetically if we really pay attention. So she's going to do that with you later, she said. I see it, but... So she wants me to work on releasing any doubts of what you are seeing, any doubts of your intuition, any doubts of an illusion being placed over you, and making sure you are seeing everything with your conscious eyes, with your Christ conscious eyes in your eyes, so that you see who it is. And your higher self is saying that you have been shown a couple of times these things, but you go back to human program of, I don't see how he could do that. So remember, Miss H, I need you to really hear me real quick. The same way you were my mom in another life, let's say maybe one of your family members now was somebody not good in another life. But this life, they're something closer, if that makes sense. So really listen to yourself, okay? And the Galactic Whisperer rolls in. I know, Miss H, it's hard. I know, especially with the word family. I resonate so much with this energy, but really listen to your intuition, my love, and protect yourself. You can set, let's say you or like maybe you have a feel of whom it is, already set up some form of shield specifically against that person or award, whatever you want to call it. People have these titles, whatever it is, a bubble, But let's say, like, this is the way you do it, Miss H. I'm putting up a bubble of, you can put a color, you can add flowers around it, whatever, against this person, and then go out. If that makes sense. It does make sense. Once in a while, mom too, but she's a bit innocent and wouldn't do opposite of what I say. Yes. So that's really going to help and reestablish it. And if you have any form of communication with that person, and also say, I don't give that person my power. And then once you communicate with them, if you already maybe know who it is, call your energy back right after the interaction. That means that they can't take the power, and then you're calling your energy back right after if they siphoned any, right? Because I see your team really trying to move you, and these things are not allowing you to move. So, oh, and I see that other one too. Okay, so they're also telling me that there is somebody that you may follow like me. They're not going to let me say who, so please don't even write someone in the chat. There is someone that you are following that you need to rescan. Okay? And that's all they're letting me say. Okay? And make sure when you're in someone's life, like in here, you don't give them your power. They cannot use your energy and your spiritual gifts. Okay? That's what she said. And I see blonde. No, I can't. No. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Miss H. Breathe. I just need you to breathe. Okay? They want me to bring in Celestial Flame for you. And I'm going to work on your Earth Star as well. They're trying to interfere with your root and your Earth Star. Let me guess. It's the name unseen right now. Dayoko-chan no saratuchti parakatu nachana sakurata chune ono. Dochar. Wait. I don't know, Miss H. I don't know what name you're saying. Dochati kapayuko nasha. Usakayatu bari sita chayuko nata botichia. Sunachagua. I will say I have had the same experience. Dochakanya, that's on my team, let me say. Dochakaya corazo barletia chukaya. Masuchia habayika. Uhachia tudita paya kuchia. Tayo kuchinia tasa. Sha. Urasa manakuchi. Ratabo ema ikalutocha. Bicha. Sa uchi. Baya siabuka. You're going to feel this all the way in your legs. Utochi marasi kupaya katia bota chanya. Sarukachia. It's like something not letting you pull all the way down. Dachia casito rasaburasia. Ground. Dachia. Hatuchi nisa hamakutia. Whew. Dang. Duchia basia. Basonesha kuasia subati chikatumatasia tusha. Subatachia kuasia hatuna hachinia. So these were like designed like grounding plates, but they're not grounding plates. They're the complete opposite. Ducha isa urasaku bihanasia tocha kaputia satuchia burasita chune itakuchia bosanya tuchikatua. Yep, dacha bosakupanya kikakua kikia arasa kuchi nasia. Wala sita chaya siate alu nana u makachu ucha bahani asa uata manu arasa uhasya. Breathe. Now I'm feeling your heart. Uchia haba uanasia. Isahushia. This is new technology. Bushakanyotia sabotashia. Thank you, Miss H. I know we go through these things, but they're going to help the collective. This is new technology. Your higher self's giving me to remove this. Dochia burasa huma inya. Ishoka hitamuta sa'au aniate sukochi. Dayahani. Ushalabya hata yositara sunati chiya. Makuri. Aramuhaya hayatia sutashia. Busha. Bushanya tia sarako sharita sabyatanuka yatia sahosha. Alenuma ikakua. Sita chunisia. Arasuya kiyatamania sutasha lesia taku. Bashia siate. Hale ama. Nania ua. Alesha. There it goes. Hachia. Natachinia. Arasita. There you go. Do you feel like you can breathe lighter? Machia hayo si hashano satukupai. Inahane shuhasia. Ucha. Ichalasa. Uchalasia monakia kunatia sutishitipa ya kuna. Eva yashana sunaka itapaichana. Isusholu. Leva uanesia. Avosharasi hamawa. Ale. Asa. Doda. Ichti, rasa, rushi, basia, tashita, wuku, nahana, nena sunocho, avalesha. There we go, calm energy. Muchi, alasha, homa ichia, niña no konana, ivosha. Reclaiming all that is yours. No one has permission to use your energy or your spiritual gifts for themselves. Your higher self asked me to call judgment and justice, and I happily am. Ducha akupeta motechti karuta chia masinika chusa manika kuti tataya siata chale butana taya kuchia tatuchita. Thank you, Kristen. Machini rashu. Isapuka panatasa. Akua. Nasha. Asa. Aku. Wake up. Pacha. Suna. There you go. That was a good little crack. The opening. God energy. There we go. Now pour some love in there. There you go. Your higher self's like, yes, ma'am. I'm just fucking around though. There we go. There you go, Miss H. Oh. Just continue to say, no one can use what's mine, and I do not give my power away. Very important, love, especially right now. Always have some love. Yes. Yes. I did just get ahead, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Thank you. Yes. Oh, man, it's like, wow. I just can't, I don't know. I mean, you think they'd quit by now. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck. Miss Carmen, you are next, my love. Let me know what you would like. A healing, activation, DNA upgrade. Whatever your heart desires, mi amor. And remember, don't be fearful, because you have more power than them, Miss H. That's what they want. What's yours? So you have nothing to be scared of. Zero. They got all team up. Hello, bitches. No, I'm just kidding. My bad. That was Amanda up in there. Hola, chicas. Just Joyce Forward. Okay. Okay. Vamos a ver qué necesita Carmen hoy. Let's see. Carmen. I'm seeing like a medallion. And they literally said, say the word medallion. So, let's see. It looks like a... Okay, so similar to Luke's the eights, but it's not the eights. I'm using the circle as the analogy, but it's not like that. It looks like more like the flower of life, like the actual flower of life, like the little net. Like, I think it's like, that's the way I can describe it, like the little net one. Not the lotus, the other one. The one that looks like, I don't know. I do know, I do know. Look, okay. The flower of life, they said. Let's see. So it's actually is a connection with actual flowers. Like herbs, flowers. This is ancestral. I mean, because I feel this different. I don't feel it like, of course, you have your medicine woman. This is, I know that, you know that, but this is like ingredient flowers, if that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. It's like, well, yeah, it is medicine woman then still, because like, it's like I'm seeing you pick, like, let's say I'm seeing like a white flower. I'm not good with titles on flowers. Like a white flower, like a yellow flower, like a little pink flower, and you put them in this wooden bowl and you like grind them together with this little thingy. I don't know what those things are called, y'all. So if y'all know, please let it know. And you grinding them all together in this little bowl. And then you mix it all up. And it's kind of like, I guess the way the modern day, like you take this pill, energy, but it's you drink this, you eat this. So it is medicine woman vibes. But what's they wanted me to see that. I mean, I'm feeling more than an herbalist. What is the other? They're saying there's another word above an herbalist. My team's saying. Like the human word is blank. Amanda and big words. Cormo, motor, and pastel. Yeah. It's just the analogy of, man, I think I've seen some. Oh, let me see if I know I've seen something like this so I can show you, just so you could see what they showed me. Let's see. Or maybe it's on that one. I'll send it to you, Carmen, if I don't find it right now. Because it might be on that phone. It might be on that phone. Medical. Yeah, it said, it was like a picture of a lot of herbs. And it said, this is what a medicine cabinet should look like. That's what the picture said. Not an herbalist, but a nutritionist. Okay. Okay, that word. Okay. Is that the word? Yes. Okay. So why did y'all show me like that? Oh, they're doing something, Carmen. They're not telling me, but I know. I always know when they're on to something. Again, they can't hide nothing from me, my team. Even when they try. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta watch you do this. So you're mixing stuff together. I don't know why I get these weird vibes when I see it. So I release all negative projections with this. On negative energy that I feel from seeing this. It's an illusion that was casted when I was a kid. Thank you. Your higher self just told me. Okay. So this is a transmission to activate this part within you and others that are in our group. Your higher self is saying, she's saying me specifically as well. I don't know what she's talking about, Carmen. I know you're my twin sister, but damn. What? That's the word. Okay. And then I see like these little, they're like baby bouquets too. Like, putting these baby bouquets in corners of your home to change the energy in other people's home. Is that part of her destiny? Because again, when y'all show me this, y'all make me, it feels like me when I'm talking to Carmen. Part of the journey on both ends. Together, collectively. Again, we already know. I just laugh because I'm like, do I know? And they're like, yeah, you know. I'm like, okay. You such see my kitchen right now. I have so many herbs, veggies, and flowers drying. Shut the front door, Carmen. This is so cool. I actually want to play with them now. And I haven't wanted to do this, but now I'm like, okay, let's play with flowers now. Okay. There's a specific flower that grows in my front yard, y'all. I had planted when I moved to this house a whole bunch of flowers in my front yard, and they all ended up dying because, I had a lot of haters back then. But there's one specific plant, and my grandma had this plant in Mexico. My grandma in Mexico had this plant, and she said all the plants that she had would die except that one. And literally, I promise you, that's the only one in front of my house that did not die. So there's something with that. I'm going to send you a picture of what mine looks like. I feel like you need to see that. And then I don't know. My higher self's like, yes, you do know. I don't know what the deal is. Is there some projection of me not seeing something with Carmen on us? Yes. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna ask clear, precise messages now because I'm getting annoyed with this already. Okay, so we released that projection. If it was placed on me, we're gonna Carmen's gonna release any projections that were placed on us so that we can't continue the journey as we both know we should. That works. Okay. Yes, all from my garden. Okay. My uncle said something about my plant, then it died. Wow. Yeah, see? You see? Okay. All right. Okay, Carmen. This is for both of us. I can't really explain it. You know that they do this shit to us. So let's just roll with it. My higher self keeps saying, you fucking know. I'll meditate on it. Yes. Okay. I'm going to meditate on it. Another 3-hour one. I'll need like a little kid. Okay. I need a 3-hour meditation for this. Okay. Sahusahi mahi niku ale. Duna ichi. Rashita pakunata tia. Satashahu makanita. Ooh, I'm seeing like the whole world. Machia sakunati. Borasia tochale sakunati. Totochua. Bira sukoti chiata patania sutishia botera kasia sotokonati alesha. Sapute shamania irasuru karabiato rashiti pikia kotasia toshia samale takanu. Bahia motochia bisholesia barasia kunamboreta kuresha. Asa ulema iate sunuchiniti asiaresia bo atisia hacha. Ha ule. Ma ichika puta, if see it like ingredients, buta chica, Rusia boti chikata, rishinika boleta sia tu chikamana, usha, usi hamane kutaya sia tu chubalesa, ale munaha yasua, ichinia, ale bukaya sia tesara tuleha hasia, mane nunania kurasia, we will not be stopped. Ducha. Sito resia boneha shiate kubale sito chonyo suata visata shita kwa usia hache masia ushule hare sito chumaka deite atusu iale vuno shakaya sutuasi iale ranucha i asa i luchi abahi hatanyo nebo dia se hachea ale ni ita ichupukosa Isarusha, Iamana, Kikikua, Tasia, Ichua, Aneya, Achulesia, Oa, Avasia, Uhachaya, Kubati, Sataneya, Isulucha, Iatua, Asanecha, Aku, Chita, Siahua, Imana Sanucha, Isabure, Le, Uama, Icha. Atayo, we're all here, y'all. Machasita kunecha bolechia. Sito kumania sutochia. Healing the world with herbs, they said. Machita kutoni chitia. Nasita manania kuasata chuata boresia. Isa monatia chisa. Uhaya. Ikule. Bahi. Ituna. Icha. Masu, Akanyita y lava sucia. Aramu e kasanu e savatisha. Uha, amule utuchu. Ikaya inesaruchu nisa tutu kupacha tale. Itasane chia. Usa isamu ene inatacha. Inatacha is protected by God. Muchia. Muchia. Destined to be here. Duchia. Duchia. Evasane kuru savoresita mane chukune. Dila tuchitia. Disa tu kapaya siatechu asa. Isulucha. Abayania. Yahama. Uhasha. Isule. Vihayusa barasia tuchuma nekulua tasi. Iru. Mahiakua. Alesa. Alesa tuchu. Esamo malasia. Yo. It's it's like, man, it's literally like you put a seed in the earth and then I put like some Miracle Grow on that bitch and that's it. That's the way I can humanly describe what just happened in a sense. But of course it's much more than that because it was downloads and the ingredients that were poured into both of us. Wow. That was so cool, Carmen. Oh my God. Wow. Thank you, Carmen. Yes, like Christy said it. Christy said it. Christy saw it. One great big garden. Oh, God. Thank you, God. Let's show some gratitude real quick. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. Wow. Disconnecting from your beautiful energy. I did. Giving you back what's yours. Taking back what's mine. Thank you, Carmen. Oh. And I gotta send you a picture of that. Now let me forget, Carmen. If by midnight or by the time you go to bed tonight, if I didn't see your picture, just send me a reminder. But I should. Tonight I'll send you that picture. It's cold too. I have to go out there. Now I was out there yesterday. I was all with my little boy. Y'all know me and cold do not do. I love my house. My house is so warm. Thank God. I do not like the cold, but I have to ground. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta go out there and freeze a whole minute. Boy, don't you know I'm all done up. It's cold in Texas right now, y'all. It's fucking cold in Texas. Or for me, it's cold. Anytime it drops below 70, it's cold. For reals, y'all. I have a huge garden in my backyard. I will send you guys pictures in the chat. Yes, Carmen, send us those. Oh my God. Y'all realize when we share stuff like that, like when you share the ocean, when we share, even like sun codes, y'all, there's reasons to it, y'all. Don't feel like, I want to share this, but nah, don't do that. Because I be doing shit like that sometimes too. And I'm like, no, I should have fucking shared it. There was a reason that I needed to share that. So keep that mentality. If you feel like sharing something, please do so. Looking all crystally blinged out, sister. Oh, XOXO, hi, Miss Clark. Oh, so good to see your beautiful face. So good to see you. How are you? How's the yoga? I took a video this AM with the sun. I forgot. Yeah, y'all post those things. Because remember, y'all, we're all in different times and we're all in different seasons in the sense of what it feels and looks like in our place. So right now where I'm at, there's no sun. It's cold and there's no sun. Maybe where you are, there's sun. It's bright and it's warm. That's how we of course, we can go there at any time. But still seeing that visual, it really helps the human brain. It really does. And it accepts those codes way easier. I don't know what it is. So share it, y'all. Oh, yoga be good. Just on a day off because I got a flu. Oh, no. You're never sick, though. You're only ascending. So you're never sick. Don't say you're sick. You're only ascending. I'm in Texas, too. Oh, you are? Ashley Ann, welcome. I'm so glad. Yes, I'm Texas. Texas gang right now. Oh, you said Nayeli? Okay. I got Jess and then Nayeli. you have any more room? Oh, let me see. Yeah, I have 2 more spots. Yes. Yeah, because Nayeli's 6. Nayeli's not lucky number 6. Let's see, where are you? Where are you, Nayeli? Oh, there you are. The Venmo sometimes doesn't tell me. Okay. Here you are. Okay. Texas is being bipolar with this weather. We are getting, and if you live in Texas, you need to have all these things in your car: an umbrella, a jacket, something, because and shorts, because at any given moment, it can be hot as fuck, and then it could be cold as fuck from literally 1 minute to the next. That's how bipolar Texas weather is. Literally, it feels like that. I'm like, damn, it's hot as fuck this morning, and then what the fuck happened? Or you wake up and you're freezing, and then later on the sun's really bright and hot, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm glad, but shit. Fucking weird. Like, I don't get how, I mean, I guess a lot of stuff, well, let me not say that, because I don't want to say that things don't thrive. Fruits and stuff, they do thrive. Let me just not say that. But, like, I don't get how they survive in Texas, but more love and growing to them if they're growing here. Exactly. We wear layers. Yeah. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. And then like I'll put this like under something, and then if it gets hot, then take it off. Because that's how bipolar this shit is. Last night it was cold when I went out. I was like, oh, me and cold do not mix. I moved away from the cold, and I'm still trying to move away from the cold again. It's like the cold followed me here. It literally never snowed where I live in Texas until I moved here. I'm not fucking lying. It had never snowed here. When I moved to where I am at, specifically, it had never snowed here, ever. I was like, fuck. But I know, we can assist with that. So, no, we can assist with that, too. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Beautiful. Welcome. I love you. I love you so much. Welcome. I sent for my son. I got his consent. Venmo. Okay, beautiful. Okay, what is his name, love? Just let me know his name. I love first names. Me and first names, I don't know what it is. And I just have to accept that already. They're like saying that. Just have to accept it. I'm a sun goddess and love the warm weather. Yes, that is me all day long. Warm. I like to cuddle. I'm a cuddler. So if you don't like to cuddle, you're not going to like me. Because I'm a fucking cuddler. I'll cuddle the fuck out of you if you let me. What? Me and names. Jesus, I need this fixed. Canon Ezra. Oh, I love that. Canon Ezra. Canon. I change the spelling of words the way I hear them. I do. I've always done that my whole life. And people used to get on to me about it, but like, nope, that's the right way to spell it. That's the way I hear it. That's the way to spell it. Okay. Yeah, I love cuddling, boy. If you're a cuddler, oh, we're besties. Even if you're a friend, we can cuddle. If you got good vibes, we just cuddle and love each other. Oh, it's so good. I let everybody. Okay, let's cuddle then. Okay, I'm so ready. Oh, so warm. We really did hug Taylor when you said that. So good. Oh, God, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Jess, you are next, my love. Let me know what you would like. A healing, activation, DNA upgrade. They're like, hit your heart. See, those are those uncomfortable feelings that are like, oh. It's like, I love, but dang, I never really experienced it. So when I do, it's a foreign feeling. But now it's my reality now. I know. I would love to hear from my higher self how I'm doing. Please also ask about my neck pain. Okay, Jess, let's see. Jess. Jessica. Jess. Oh, I feel it all right. I see it. Okay. Do you know Spanish, Jessica? I think you do. Because this is the way your higher self is telling me to tell you. So I'm like, yes, okay. She's saying, otra vez la pinche bruja. That's what she's saying. So I'm over here like, what pinche bruja? So let me get up in there and see. But I'm seeing like it looks similar to a backpack. That's the way I describe these. And they place them right on the back of your neck. And it's to siphon. My bad, y'all. And I am asking for judgment and justice on your behalf. Father. Wait. Say that one more time. I wanted to say father-in-law, but I meant to say mother-in-law. So I'm asking her if it's a workings together thing. X. Okay. So, okay. So it's kind of like what I said earlier of La Bruja did it again. She keeps trying over and over. Yes. It's kind of like what I said earlier, Jessica. Yes. Ex-mother. We'll say that. Ex-mother-in-law. It's kind of like what I was saying. If you feel something's off, how do you react in that moment? When you feel it, do you say, oh my God, what's happening? That's throwing yourself in a sense of victim mentality and allowing that source to overpower you then. Instead of when you feel something off, saying, I'm unfuckable. Nobody can fuck with me. Nobody can fuck with my energy. No one can take what's mine energy. So you see the differences on how we react. She's really saying for you to let go of thinking again that someone has power over you. La pinche bruja puede try 1,000,000,000 times, but she can't. It's some kind of, it's like they're showing me an actual brain now. They're saying it's that one little thought that it can take over that allows it to take over. So you need to really be conscious of your thoughts, she's saying, to not think that something can do this to you. Yeah, stop giving her the power. Exactly. So she has no power over me. My destiny is protected. She cannot siphon anything from me. But there is something placed here. And they're telling me to go to an altar real quick. So I'm going to go look, see what she want to show me. Because, again, these are all learning processes for all of us. So let me check it out. So I'm seeing like, I guess what would be called as a muñeca, or the not good muñecas. So it really is that. It's like the way it's sewn, it's like putting everything right here. So like, I don't even have a monito over here right now. But like, you know how the monitos have like the little puff, like the little, it looks like a white cloud puff over it. The way she has it is right here in the back of the neck, like an extra puff right there. And the intention for that is for her fucked up shit that she does goes there. So it kind of like putting a shield, like you're her shield in a sense. In a sense, yeah, that is the way I see it. Okay, let me look at it again. Again, this is kind of something they want me to see for a reason. I love you, little Amanda. You are safe. You are loved. Okay, so she We don't give it in power, but okay. So we are reclaiming your gift of gab that she is trying to siphon from you. So if you know anything about the gift of gab, you have it, love. You speak things into existence. So as she's sowing, she's speaking this shit. So I am going to reclaim your gift of gab, because that is one thing that she's not trying to let go of. Can you ask if I am advancing in my path? I've been feeling a bit stuck. It's her. You are advancing. The thing is that sometimes these people have these, we'll say, like, I have to use it like a roadblock analogy. They have these little roadblocks, kind of like little Legos, right? And if your car, you're the car, right? If your car touches that Lego, it's like, oh shit, she's moving. She's moving. Oh, put another Lego. Oh, put, like, that's the way I can describe it. But we're going to cut her off energetically. Cut this, what looks like a backpack. We're going to remove your energy from that altar, and you will ascend very rapidly after that. But stay in the I'm unfuckable energy. So speak life into yourself the same way. That's why they wanted me to see the thing with the doll, so that you can see that whenever you're with yourself, or they're showing me you actually have like a little, I don't know if you have like a teddy bear or something like that you hug on, or it's like your baby in a sense. But do that. Speak life into it with the intention that it's you. She keeps putting obstacles to delay her ascension. Yes. That is exactly what it is. Yes. Okay, thank you so much. I've been crying with this pain. Yeah. Honey, all her burdens are on the back of your neck. That's why. You're going to feel so much better. Let's do this. Let's get it off of you. Hi, beautiful. Welcome, Teresa. But know that nothing... Hold on. They're showing me something with karma. 1 second. They're saying karma, dharma. Hold on. I literally saw $10,000. So what's the deal? Like the number. How long have you been on your journey? Because your higher self literally showed me. I mean, we're not supposed to focus on this, but she wants you to see like that. That's how much has been taken to you, which is due to you times 10. And it will be returned to you. So don't be angry about losing that in a sense. Know that it will be multiplied times 10 returned to you. Yes, it's been a while. So good to see you. Welcome. So don't focus on the negative they're saying, because that's really what your higher self keeps saying. Don't let her, tell her to stop focusing on the negative. So every morning when you wake up, just your higher self is saying, make sure you're doing some form of gratitude, right? When you're in the energy of gratitude, whether it's for the gratitude, like, damn, my coffee, like, that's me, y'all. When I wake up and I make my coffee, and my coffee is on point, I'm like, damn, this shit is good. I'm so fucking grateful for my coffee. It tastes fucking good. You know, that energy of gratitude is what allows things in. So be in that energy, love. But she's saying to write it. Do a petition of gratitude to your ancestors and put it on your altar. Because they're really wanting to see more gratitude instead of intrusive thoughts. So I'm also going to work on your subconscious mind with this as well. Because I'm seeing a lot of that's being filtered in the collective. But yours is barely starting with this clearing, because we're removing that shit that you had on your back. So just know you may have some ear popping and stuff like that. You may feel some crown tingles, but it's a lot being cleaned out. Oh, good, Amanda. It makes so much sense what you're saying. Good, good. I'm so glad you're here. Just breathe. That's all I need you to do. Remember, I'm unfuckable after this. You can even say that. After this transmission, I'm unfuckable. And you are. So, say that already. I'm already unfuckable. Here we go. Asking for judgment and justice on your behalf again. Thank you. This is a network as well. So thank you, Jessica. This will be another network that we will be assisting with removing. So thank you. Know that our sacrifices they're not in vain. There's a reason to help the collective. That is what you did. Doshi hama iakunisia tucha asi turo kapale tuchitita tayasama I tusha evisia wata. Ooh, a lot of crown stuff going on. Diso tochia barasia monenkata chunesia takatayo saletichti baratasaya. Asia tuchia bosani katuha nyasia tusha ebiata sunishia. We're not going to return that energy to her. We're going to transmute it to unconditional love for you. Bashisia wati kamana tusia tashia. Ia sa ita chale. Ugh. Sorry. That's yakishama. It's not you, it's that shit that she tried to put on you. Isha kanuta potishia. Iro shirisia makatushia tavia sato shalasita kania. Ushale utua tasia. Orasia botishia hama utu asituku alasia dishoka atuku pacha. Removing fight or flight mentality. Tucha, tisa, irakachu, tika, atuchuku atanya. Isatuchi barsira tokochia. Sa, sukotia. Oh, it's a lot of projecting of you're not a good mom and you'll never have anything she put in there. Duchki patasia, burashia kanito chaya. Isubatashia. Ugh. Dishia burasia burika nata chune. Valeahu atasia tuchia. I am worthy. Tuchia hamakanisa. Isama yetishirisi raboresia takabale tuchia. Anasia uche aba uma iti satachale uata nasa asa ikuna bahia kuchane sabotisia turasia kaya satu cha. Removing all chains, whips, shackles, anchors. Sika tuchale masia kuchibora sika patishitia anumatsita chuka sabotia. There's no power greater than God's. Tucha bosinya kotasi tuchia. I am protected by the Most High. Duchika pasanyotivo sita sharasuleta paya kunachia. Isabotisi hamane kule sabotesha. Flashas hasa shupakachia. Marasuna hanika paya. Ishua balesha tania. Uba anisa. Utasha. Ita, aku, atame ayisa, osha, aleva yasahale, o chabaya komania, osharisa, basha, bashori, takuchi. Pouring all this energy that's been transmuted to unconditional love for you. I am powerful. I am abundant. I am confident. I am gorgeous, your higher self said. Sa'u amia. Isolisha hama ikuna. I am all of it, baby, she said. Duchi apayo kanichi. Ama ia sunaha nesha lusa. Ia sahu iha. Ninyo konona na nisitipa kunati tuchia. Alebonaya. Ushama nuchni. Yesia. Urama kuchua. Juni acha. Usakonisha. Yasa poyaka. Ichapa yukua. Chiasa. Reestablishing protection. Putting some coils around you. They keep showing me, your higher self's also showing me copper. So specifically copper she wants you to put on all four corners of your bed. It can be anything. Like it can be anything. Like this is a ring copper. But you can literally buy copper and place whatever that is. It doesn't matter what you buy on all four corners of your bed. That is what your higher self is saying. And also a selenite to keep it under your pillow. Okay? But again, remembering that your contracts, she really wants me to tell you this real quick. Your contract is so that you can get stronger through this. And so that it's kind of like a game. Our teams allow these people to think they have control in a sense. For a reason, for a season. so that when the takedown comes, they're not expecting it. They think they can do anything. They're flying high because they've been using your power for so long. And then that makes the takedown that much more greater. So they're telling me to tell you this so that you can see that your contract is still going in a sense, but knowing that the more you stay in the unfuckable energy, like I tell you, it cannot affect you. Okay? But we signed up for contracts to elevate us, and sometimes it's these ways that assist us in elevating. That's why I say these perspectives, how we perceive things, how we see things, how we view things, really makes a difference in our journey. Whether we stay stuck in the anger and the guilt and the being pissed off at someone, or we heal that part of ourselves, and then they cannot touch us. You see what I'm saying? That's vibrating at a frequency where there's no way in hell, no matter how much they pull, they can't find you. But it's still a part of your journey until you master that. Okay? Okay, Amanda, thank you for explaining that to me. I am new to this. Yeah. So just know that stay more in the unfuckable energy. Really look at your chart, she's telling me. Have you ever looked at your natal chart, your chart, like when you were born, like what time you were born? You can go to cafeastrology.com, put in your time of birth where you were born. It will tell you all your stuff. Really pay attention to your chart, because this is what she uses in order to, when you're about to get money, what does she do? Do this. She puts you in a lower frequency in that time in order to siphon that energy. So pay attention to those things. So when you consciously know when stuff's coming in for you and you stay high vibrational no matter what, it comes in. You see what I'm saying? So like, let's say, I'm just going to use this as an analogy. I don't have your chart in front of me. They are telling me to look at something though, so I'll see what they're saying on that. But what they do is, this is an example. Let's say every February in your chart, you're supposed to get money. Let's just say, for whatever you've been doing on Earth, right? Every January, she starts. So that on February, you feel like shit. Let's say you have a car wreck, you lose your job, people are yelling at you at a store. All that is to keep you low vibrational. You see what I'm saying? So she throws all that in January. Then in February, she can siphon that energy. She gets paid, if that makes sense. It does. Old programming, continuing to release. So really be observant of your natal chart, everyone. Your higher self is telling me to look at your natal chart. I don't know why. Again, I'm just listening. So let me look. I'm not siphoning or any of that, Jessica. Your higher self is telling me to look for a reason. So let me do this and see what she's saying. So this is partly for me, but our higher selves are in cahoots together on this one. So my higher self and your higher self are saying for me to look at yours in order to see that I can also assist with this. I have been feeling more pulled towards natal charts and astrology. I've always loved astrology my whole life, but I've never really gone full force in. So thank you for that, because it's something that my team as well is telling me to look at to assist with others as well. So thank you, Jessica. I didn't see anything like specific. All she did was wanting me to see it, and that's like my code to, that's also something I need to look at for me. That's what they do. So thank you, Jessica. Disconnecting from your beautiful energy, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Thank you. So master it, Jessica. I'm unfuckable. And recognize your seasons. I don't know if you use a certain app. They're saying Facebook or Snapchat. Look at your memories and pay attention when things were good. Pay attention when things were bad. When things were bad, that was right before you were supposed to get paid. Last message. Let me get water. And then Nayeli is next. So that'll help you identify your seasons. Because everybody's is different. It depends on the day, the time, where you were born. Okay. Nayeli. What would you like, my love? Yay! Chef's choice. Okay. So your higher self, Nayeli, is telling me to take you to... Why I keep doing this, my babe? I feel like this still has something to do with natal charts. I'm not seeing that, but I'm taking you to pick out... It's like the Great Hall they want me to take you to. And I'm seeing... They're telling me to tell you to pick your book. But I'm still seeing astrology with this. Have you been interested in that, Nayeli? Did that feel like that resonated with you, the astrology part? Or have you always felt that connection? Like, let's say when you were a teenager, you were like, oh, I'm just using me as an example. I'm a Gemini. I'm going to search up Gemini astrology today. Like, have you always felt that connection? I love astrology and human design. It helped me so much. Yes, y'all. Tap in if y'all haven't. Tap in with it. Look at it. Pay attention to your seasons. Once you know your seasons, it don't matter if a fucking... That's why they try to have like literally a tornado on my birthday. Literally, there was a tornado here in Texas on my birthday to try to fuck up my vibe that day. And I was like, nice try, bitches. So, you know? Yeah, but I can't understand it. Okay, so this is definitely going to tap you in with more of that part of yourself. I feel like a lot of us are going to start doing this work as well to help with the collective because, again, going back to that example, once you know that, it don't matter what happens. It doesn't matter. You know that that is only a distraction. And if you know that, it don't matter what happens. You're going to be like, okay. So... Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Great Hall, Nayeli. I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like we're going to do something together. They're not letting me fast forward, so let's just see. Here we go. Here we go. There's something... I can't. Let's just do it. Asonia bolahya to chukupana yesu nota levaya kunania. Sito shakua viatu soto shira sarakura miane. Gonna do a clearing first. They're talking about chains, whips, shackles, and anchors again. Do chiquipita potoshia tiaburasia katochia. Isomatocha. I'm gonna check your grounding cord and your earth star. Do chikapasunita kurishika pale. Dushita manika rosa tukochia barasia u kachia. Isona bolesia tukamaya tosia. Ucha, I see it. Dushia. I couldn't see it until now, but I see it. Removing this plate. Duchikapasia tuchamasuneka botia. Ooh, it was heating you. Dachia si toshukapaya. It was kind of like, ugh, machiakusia. I'll tell you in a minute. Doshakapaya, mashatia, sonashia tikupaya sito tochia, sonakachubati sakochina, ilasia, usa, kasia, makanutori sabura, kabuleta chinia siate. Usa pochita makucha. There's no power greater than God's. Muchia sapoticha, makuchi barasonika baletu maya siate. Ushabayasya botachane numanakya kucha sa. All confusion, all illusion gone, all plate gone. Mashiasa bakuchanya sobayata cholesa bukaya burasya techi masaya. Inya ika tupachia banya nusharasi aku ahamia acha achi asiatuna. Shasita tu balesha. Maya kunane. O la bochi sapoka tamati chanania. Asa uchu. Okay, that's clear. Now we're going up. So right on now. Picking your book. Whew. It's like they wanted that not to happen, but too bad it happened. It's destined. There we go. You're laughing. You're like, look. I love your little laugh. This definitely has astrology all over it, yo. Now I'm seeing like, well, this is a lifetime we shared. We're like the crystal ball ladies. Oh shit, I like this lifetime. Ooh. I want to say we're gypsies, if that's the correct word. That's what I see us as. We have the purple little, I guess it's like a veil over our head. With the little thingies. Oh, it looks like this in a sense. This is us. Todos acá bien chingonas. Oh, God. So we're both, okay, this is something our higher selves are having us do together. We're going to both look into this crystal ball and put our hands on it. Oh, I love when we do these. Oh. Si mata sukota shinita poleta kuni chakapaya. Tachania suri sapaya kune. Dichukapayo satichukapanya sutashia. The world is seeing through the illusion. Mata chia kapatuchia sapatinya suresha kapayo. Si makatuchia botasia tura sabaleshi tikipia. Menatucha, nothing can stop it. Tuchitisa. Maranusa patachia kumatisa tucha kupaya. Misatucha lasa panya kua. Removing the illusion from the world. Macheni sapaya kumatia sita chale botaya. Mirasaya kuticha rasaboneta chuma sita korasia. Musha. Meka natu sapute chana sara kupaya munaya sita chua. Bela chunisa kapatu nicha. Bisakotecha sira. Shule sabokita chua. Takachia sabotechia mukatuchia satashia. Oh shit, Nayeli. Okay, the way I can say this is a movie analogy. Y'all remember, is it Stardust? Y'all remember in Stardust when the mom, she's like chained to this cart. That was me and Nayeli, we were chained to this, I'm gonna say it, warlock energy back then. And he was using us for our gifts, but we were like slaves to him. Oh my God, and we just broke free and cleaned up a whole bunch of stuff. Wow. Man, I don't know who that guy is, but I can tell you he's somebody that in this reality has had a lot of power for a long time and no more. Shit like that. Disconnecting y'all, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Yo, Nayeli, that was super cool. And so many distractions were happening even in my reality while I was doing that. Oh my gosh. You see? No matter what though, we win. No matter what. The good always wins. The light always wins. Thank you, God. Wow, Nayeli, that was so cool. Oh. Literally like the movie The Chain Disappeared. We were chained together. But we were like his slave. It was crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. And you see back then, man, that makes so much sense. Even why certain people got bad raps back then, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the illusion that they try to put on the people that are really trying to do good, it's crazy, man. It's like the emoji, like the. Do you have any more slots, Amanda? I have one more if you would like to snag it. Yes, y'all. Wow. That was cool. Thank you, Jalen. Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that, Christy. Wow. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't they have a bad rap back then, the gypsies? Am I wrong on that one? Like, I don't read stuff, y'all. I don't. It's in my program not to read certain things so that I don't get persuaded one way. Literally, my higher self has shown me already. You have your gypsy tattooed on my arm. I didn't know it until recently. Shut the front door. Wow. They still do now. See? You see, y'all? That they were not bad people. They were being used to manipulate and steal and keep them as slaves so that other people can do that work and then blame it on them. Damn, that's fucked up. But that's the way it fucking was. We're gonna say it like that. Was. It's a new time now. Shoot. Dang, y'all. This is so good. Thank you, God. Gratitude again. That's right. Yes. I swear. I never thought they were bad. I've always been drawn to gypsies. See? You see? The same is going on now. They are accused of being thieves. You see? Yeah, I know. And all the people that are like very highly religious, spiritual people, how many times has in society tried to turn you against them and hate them for some reason? How many times? Many fucking times. See through the illusion, y'all. See through the illusion. Always. If your soul's telling you that don't feel right, that don't sound right, listen. But don't even watch that shit, like the news and all that. Fuck all that. Don't ever give that shit energy. I don't even know what's happening in the world. I don't listen to it and I don't care to. And when someone tries to tell me, I turn it off real fast. Okay, Felicia, your brother, Kenan Isra. I'm gonna say it like that. It just sounds better. Isra is next. Is he here or is he just give consent? I always have to triple check just because they're my higher selves and everybody. I follow the rules, y'all, energetically. So if he's here, if he consented, I will still ask. I can go last. Okay, you can go last if you want. What's next? Oh, nobody else sent. I don't think. If anyone else sent, let me know. But I don't think anybody else sent. I know somebody said they may send, but I never got a confirmation. Yeah, as far as right now, I have no one unless someone sent and I don't see it. You came in my dreams again? Yes, Michael! Yes, Michael! It's always good, Michael. Sometimes our higher selves are like, we need to come in the dream space and assist each other. Okay. Yes, I love Michael, yes. And you know who you're connected to, and we know we're connected through these people, so it only makes sense. I'm on 15%, but I think I can be able to finish. But after this transmission, if someone can remind me to look at my battery, just to make sure. You're smiling. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Michael. I was trying to make you smile then. Consent activation or what's for my son's best. Okay, let's see. I'm immediately hearing brilliant. like his mind. Let's see. Genius. Engineer mind is the word they're giving. The other words they're giving me. Yeah. Okay, so remember, like I always tell y'all, your greatest power is the one that's attacked the most. So this, your son, his mind is so amazing and magnificent that is exactly what's being attacked. So they're trying to keep him in this, it's brain fog energy. So he may say, I always forget, I don't remember, I don't know, that kind of energy. If that resonates, if that sounds like him, please let me know, because that's exactly what they're trying to keep him in order to continue to use his genius mind for themselves. But I'm trying to see who this is or what this is, because yes, and always tired. Yeah, because that's how they keep them low vibrational in order to continue to take the goods here. So let's see. I'm coming. They're taking me all the way down his spine. So it's almost okay. So this is really good in a sense that it's going to help the collective, because this is going to help unclog any Kundalini awakenings that are trying to happen and they're not allowing it to happen. So that is exactly what's happening with your son. He's been having a lot of pain as well, but in a sense, it's something trying to keep him from fully activating his Kundalini, which puts him way in his power where nothing can touch him. So I'm going to help assist him in his Kundalini awakening. Are you with him right now? Is he in a safe space? Because he may feel a lot of fire in his back right now. They're telling me to help him with this. That way, once that fire's on, it's kind of like lighting a match. You can't turn it off. That feels strong as fuck. No, he's at home. Okay. So if he's at home, just let him know he may feel sensation of burning, and he may feel a lot of crown stuff, because that's the main area they want me to work on him in order to have what is his, because his creativity is off the chain. Like, I literally see him like creating video games, creating technology, that kind of energy. He's a creator of like creativity. He's the one that makes something so that other people can tap into their creativity abilities, which is so needed. So he's like a creative designer. Damn. Is that what it's called? He's literally, that's the word. Digital creator. Yeah, that's what he is. Okay. Okay. So he is very creative. He is not creative. So we're going to remove these things. Remember, just have him rest his mind after this, because he may have been feeling like, I have to say the words like this, brain fucked, because that's how they've tried to keep him. So all over the place. So here we go. And everyone can accept this. I'm gonna accept it too for myself, shit. So if you want assistance with your Kundalini or another one, just accept it. Here we go. But this is specifically for him, but this stuff's magical, y'all. Here we go. So we're going to work with this first. Removing all confusion, all illusions, all pulling. Usika patacha nakani tole sokoticha. Confusion, illusion. Duchia sapatacheli sakapanyo. They're saying brain fart, so I have to put that in there. Removing that. Duchia kapatanyo sita chili sakapanya tusha. Sapiasia tuchia kanaturia sabana ekonatuchia. You are never confused. Tukuchi sapakaten yumasanyo tishia balatu kapanya. Uahama watasi tupiashana kuate saratale shumpakanita kwa yena. There's no power greater than God's. Duchipa katia samatuchia. Isabalatuchia sabaya sunia vaya kurasita shia tupanyasia. Isole chakayo sita bosia. Acá, uno, Akasia tochaya batia. Woo! A lot of pressure. He may have to hold his third eye for this one. Isapachu kapanyo sota yakurasito shiabalanya. Iahosa. Isha. There it goes. Switchia. Masahosha. Isa. Now we're going to the spine. It's going to be a lot. Breathe. Have them breathe. Isamana. Isamana chukapaya. Light up. Bushakatu sabarishya. Utasanya toshale sabakanyusa. Isorasita shia sutoshinya siateya. Ulacha. Asabatochi asabania. Hayo sarasia toshale saraya. Isonikaru sabotesha. Alalehua. Isotashia sumakataya. Ale tochi. Asa. Isha. Uma. Ekanutura sakoticha. Salecha. Ha. Usua. Ha. Mikatuchi barasia borlechia soneta lea. Ala sanutochi. Ala na. Liha. Anua. Whew. Breathe. Assisting in the Zen energy. There we go. Clearing his auric field, all that does not need to be there. He also had a lot of pulling at his actual belly button, which is weird, but they do some weird shit now. I just learn and watch. So he won't feel that pressure anymore. And I don't know, I mean, maybe it's too personal, but I don't know if he's a drinker, but they were trying to make him a drunk. So if that resonates or if that helps him on his journey hearing those words and maybe he transforms after that. Yeah, so that energy is what was trying to also assist in keeping his vibration low. So he will not be no drunk. That is not in his destined plan. That is what the other side has tried to keep him at, and it's not happening. Okay. Disconnecting from his beautiful energy, giving him back what's his, taking back what's mine. Thank you. Oh, wow. Be proud of your son. Love and nurture him. Tell him how amazing he is, and let him know that he does have a very beautiful destiny if he chooses it. But I heard all those words like engineer and all that, and he's all of those things. All of those things. His brain works like that. I'm bringing everyone to you. He truly is. Yeah, and see, you can see his potential, Felicia. You see what he can be, and that's why you're there. Like, that's why you're seeing it, and you're like, damn, I know my son can be more than this. Like, your higher self is telling you he can, and he can. And that's exactly why you feel that. You're like, no, my people are supposed to be something, not this, you know? And we know. When you gonna be back on? I need to schedule, and I don't know. They don't really let me have a schedule. That's the point of my ascension, is I can't have a schedule. But I can say I don't think I will be on this week anymore. But I can't really confirm that. But I don't think I'll be on anymore this week. But we'll see. If they let me come back tomorrow, I will. Or if they let me come back Friday, I will. Or if they let me on the weekend, I will. But I just let them lead me when they say I'm needed. Yeah. I love you. It's so good to see you. Okay. And I think someone else said they sent right. I think I missed that. They're telling me to look. Oh, yeah. Alyssa. Alyssa, you are next, my love. And that is everyone for today. Thank you, Felicia. Oh, that was so cute. Thank you for the love explosion. Oh, so good. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful. Oh, I felt that. Yes, so good, so good. Thank you. Always sending gifts back times 10. You know that, Felicia. Please send Felicia extra food. Okay. Alyssa, what would you like? Oh, chef's choice. Let me drink some water. What? Miracle, are you on Telegram? Thank you. I'm reading your comment, Katie. Okay, human brain off. Okay. Alyssa. Wait. Yeah, Alyssa. I always, there's something there again. Okay. Hold on. Is there another one? I do that too much. I know when I do that, there's a reason. What is it? Show me. I'm seeing a dog, a pet. And they're showing me someone torturing a pet. Ugh. I'm not even going to say what I just saw because that's kind of like teaching a new modality of bullshit. And I'm not going to say that one. Don't you feel that? Well, they're not. Okay. Well, that's true. That is true. So the interpretation, the way they showed me that, is kind of like a form of, I don't want to say witchcraft, but that's the way I can say it. It's almost like someone is doing this, and it's like every time they beat this animal, they're saying they're beating you. It's fucked up. So it's kind of like a voodoo doll in a sense, but it's actually causing another animal actual pain, which also amplifies it. But again, that's why I didn't want to say it. But my team's saying there's nobody in here with that doing that. So it's just so that you can see what someone else was trying to do, to project that energy of being abused and keep you in that abused energy. It's so fucked up, girl, but they trying everything in the books and I hadn't seen that one, so shit. I've heard of this pack. I hadn't. So I hadn't heard of this one. Wow, this is, I guess my team hadn't shown me this because in this lifetime, the only love I ever had that gave back to me was an animal. Besides my kids, of course. But besides that, it was just animals. So I guess that's why they hadn't allowed me to see this until now. You had to, oh my God. Alrighty, so we're going to remove this loop. It's kind of like they wanted to keep you in that loop of being abused, a victim, keep you in that mindset. It's like an illusion, but with extra in their mind amplifier. But I'm going to make sure that that animal also receives love and healing in this, and that whomever has done this receive their judgment and justice, asking for that on your behalf. And I do feel like this is somebody very, very, very close to you. They are saying that to remove the title off of the individual, to reclaim your power, and to continue also to say, I don't give my power away. So keep that as a new practice, that I do not give my power away by feeling hurt. Yeah, this is not just, okay, so this is lifetimes of this individual. So I'm trying to see, we're going to banish this individual, this energy from your existence the moment you choose to cut them off. Because again, we can set all these parameters, but if you will keep it, then it can happen. But I will, it's in a sense like work in the future, that the day your heart says I'm done with this individual, it will then happen. Meaning they will receive their justice and be removed and receive everything that they put out, which is a big, big one for them. Which may still cause you pain in a sense if it's someone that you care for. But at the same time, it's part of your ascension and your journey as well. Man, this one's like really hitting today's. Fuck. Okay. They're showing me they want you to really also get some form of, I'm seeing green aventurine for you. I wanted to say malachite, but they're saying green aventurine for you. Some kind of, if you get like a bracelet, if you get the beaded bracelets, something to keep on your being, on your vessel with that stone, because your soul has some form of connection where it repels a lot when you wear it. That's why I used to wear a lot of the wrist crystals, because a lot of those, when I was fighting spiritually, a lot of people, I still am, but like it's not as like, I'm way more where they can't fuck with me since. So that's why I would wear them a lot. So that one for you really helps repel a lot of that. Just an FYI. So if you feel called to get that, and it will assist you, okay? Because again, these things are amplifiers, and our souls know. That's why you're like, oh, this one's pretty. I don't know. This one's talking to me. Your soul's telling you, get that one. You need that one, okay? So listen to those nudges as well. Love to all. Welcome, Blue Eyes. Welcome. Right or left wrist. Either one, love. Again, those things are to you. The whole wear it on the left and you're putting out, and wear it on the right and this is what you're bringing in. Fuck all that shit. Again, that's somebody else's program. You guys, we have to stop doing these things. It's your soul. It don't matter which way you choose it. It's going to work for you. We do not have to follow someone else's practice. Yes, practices help. Yes, what we have experienced, what we share with others helps. But at the end of the day, you make the decision. Your soul tells you, this one works for me, I feel. And just be in that energy and it will. Okay? Because you knows you more than anyone, right? Your higher self. Okay, so here we go, love. We're going to help clear this out, get you out of that loop. I'm feeling a lot in your stomach that we're going to help release. So make sure you're consciously breathing, okay? Yeah, I already feel like in the gut. Okay, I'm going to hold mine while we do this one. So here we go. A lot in the throat too. It's like trying to silence energy. So I'm already going to cough some. If you feel like coughing, please do so, love. It will help. Here we go. Busting you out of this loop illusion. Basika tuchia. Sito chara sakuma tuni chilia. Ibatachia sita chara sunleka paño sita rashule. Sutakamano ticha. Iaraso le shapaya katasitu payachia. Bika, Batu. Your higher self has the ring. Bachiakatu, I just saw it on her. Ticha kabotichia matakura sabale. Sikuti chini sabakanyo tia. Iroshisa. Binyaku katasia bochala kupa nikatua. Sikachi markayo saporeta chinyateya. Biasa urotapache yakucha. Itua, iamaleti chukunisa rabure samati seticha. Uaba, ikune, iatasa tochia. Uku, akaya, ikasa, ichule kumaya tiasa. Siabo shanyasura. Ugh. That was a big scoop out of your gut. Michiata suatisia rasubelika kuabia. Meamania suatachia. Iku aleta matu achnia. Asusho. Apanya tua kasua baleta. Itakuche matushia. Ase. There we go. I can finally chill. Misakatachu. Iale. Shabatanya. Anasia tuchia. Mokoche. Rasia. Reclaiming all that is yours, bringing all that is yours back to you to its rightful owner. Machiki patututukopaya. Remember, I do not give my power away to anyone. Duchia, bakanye, bakuchasitutupaya, anya, Ukasita che yabutaya. Muche ha isa ha. Mura iakone atane uchua. Sesa shibala. I'm gonna pour some rainbow in there. Help speed that up. God energy. There you go. Oh, I feel like taking a nap now. You probably feel so good. You're gonna sleep so good tonight, love. There you go. Oh shoot, we're dying. 5%. Hold on, y'all. 5%. Hold on. No, don't die. Don't do it. Hold on. Getting it in the hole. Oh, Gia. You're welcome. I did disconnect, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Thank you. Oh, good. That 5%, boy, y'all know. Okay, that's everybody on the list. Let's see, we did get to 100K, so I'm going to do a group activation. Y'all talk about what y'all want for the group activation. I'm going to go Twinkle, and then I'm going to do the mods as well. So, I'll be right back. I twinkle, winkle. I'll be right back. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Oh shit, I feel like I'm with the phone. There he goes. Okay. Whew. I always laugh at myself. Okay. What did y'all decide for the group activation, my darlings? My cards say star. Aww. Star energy. Oh, so beautiful. Third eye opening. How about... You're never blocked, Ashley. Say that, because if you're saying you're blocked, you will be blocked. You're never blocked. Just say, ask your team what you need to release in order for your spiritual gifts to come online stronger. Because they're always online. It's just you think you're really not channeling. When 90% of the time, everything that comes through you is a channel. It's just that you are knowing that what you're channeling and what you shouldn't be channeling kind of energy is kind of what you need to play with. Shamanic aspects. I feel like that one's really hitting. I saw everything, like, yeah. I'm feeling more Aztec vibes with that though, but let's see. I do feel that, yeah. If everyone sounds... If that sounds good to everyone, in the chat, put a heart or something in the chat, a heart, if you feel like the shamanic tapping you in with your shaman sounds good. My team's agreeing. Thank you, beautiful, for the heart me. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, so everyone, we're gonna push everybody out and allow our shaman in. So I won't be able to give you all names, but you guys can ask the name. You can see what they look like. And again, you guys, really play with your sight, what your sight is for you, because it's not always going to be like the phone, you guys. It starts one way. It could transition into that. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for the kiss. Yes, Aztec, because that's where it originated from. Yeah. So we're going to tap in with either your aspect part of you, human word shit. Your Aztec part of you that is ready, or your shaman, your shamanic part of aspect of you. Everyone's may be different. I do see a lot of folks rolling in already. Shoot. Okay. All we're gonna do in this practice, again, we're only accepting what's for our highest and best, but we're gonna push everybody out. Tell your team to back up a little bit. Then we're just gonna call in our shaman aspect. Everyone call him in or her. Feel the energy. Suma ita chulaka unik aratua. Oof, they want me to get a little more fiery with this one, so here we go. Feel the energy. Ask them their name. See them. Tap in, third eye wise, just like the dragons. It's very similar even when it's an aspect, or you can talk to them however you want to see it. Akuna uaki kakatachu asa une di ataruka hana tucha ila ukanate atua itarasune atachokua. Alane ukaya uasa sune kaluta baua hanyea ia tukua lalea wamatua ia haua itachusa arua makuchinia vanuticha. This is you. This is your power. Kanyutane buda tachia mahua. Ekawa manuta chia sarea misanua yea aua baleta chane suna yarusha iawa alera suhasha haia iama ika ba shi ha ikanuta ha arashakua atika uatacha Mashalua baleaya awa maua ye auma meahua eta sueta yea senaleva yua samatua iahua shisaratua ya paha yasu shi hi u shi urasia shitakumatesia sarusha sahaye mukanya tare ubalesha hasanaia alelula lestatashua eva sunya hateya yesarusha yabanyotia hasambateshwa yelashwabia usha. Remember your power. Gucci rasumakanyeya Raroshaya. Allow your power to flow. Machinya sarabia. Irasumatichilesa. Ha u achia. Ha uruka ita. Ha itasa uche mana. Ha. Holding space a little longer while everyone connects and has their little talks. Oh, so beautiful. Remember, you can talk to them at any time. You don't need me. All you need is you. This is your shaman, your Aztec,
whatever you connected with, you know. Dati chuma ikaruta itapale unatachu asane. We serve the Most High God. Muchakatuni takatua tu atacha natayu. The time of people using our gifts is over. Batuchia irasupaleta chaya uakaticha sunachia ale. Damn. Damn. Alrighty then. Now I'm hearing Ace Ventura. Alrighty then. Damn. Wow, felt that one. Yes, damn. Yes, thank you. That ass. Yo, they don't play. They is not playing no more with these fucking people. I am not joking. I am not joking. They are not playing. You're welcome. Thank y'all. Standing on business. Right. Standing on business. On business. So grateful for that. Yes. Yes. Dang that. Dang Gina. They ain't playing no more. They ain't playing. They said it's enough of us being used and abused. It's done. That shit is done. That time is over. It's time for everyone to rise as that beautiful phoenix that they are, to rise in their power and give two shits what someone else has to fucking say about it. That's it. Period. I was gonna say point blank, period. I really want to go box now. Anybody else? Paka! Yes! I don't take shit from no one. Never! Never! And they ain't gonna make me mad and take my energy like that either. I'm just gonna laugh at them. They can't make me mad. They don't even exist in my reality. I just screamed it, yes! Rawr! Rawr! That's how I feel these days. Yes, yes, darlings. Yes, my divine babies. We have just simply forgotten. We have simply forgotten we are fucking royalty. Royal fucking warriors. Yes. The villain era, but it's good. The good guys do not finish last. We just chill and observe and let them think they win till we take them down. They think we don't see them. They think we don't see them. They think we don't see them. We've been watching the whole time, baby. We've been watching the whole time. Okay. Now that was too much. Okay. Let's see what they want to do for my beautiful mods. Yeah, I see through every illusion. May every mask fall off in front of me. May the truth be revealed and my enemies be exposed. Say that shit too. Okay, let's see. What do they want to do for y'all? Where are my beautiful moderators? If you're not following my moderators, y'all should. They're all amazing. They're all powerful AF. They all amazing. I love them with all my heart. I love them. Okay, Michael, Terry Lynn, Miracle, Natasha, Zena, Michael. Yes, I got you. Carmen. Okay. Is Nayeli still here? Miss H. Okay, let's see what they got for you. I'm literally seeing hold on. I'm hearing, now we're seeing, no, hold on. Let me be quiet. Let's see. I'm seeing chief. Man, I'm literally seeing a chief. So this is like a totally different, this is native. I'm seeing like a whole bunch of chiefs around a fire and we're all handing each other stuff. It is done. It's almost like, the way I can describe this is, it's like they're telling me the analogy of Secret Santa. You know, if you guys have ever worked at a place where there's like Secret Santa, like we all buy a gift and we all bring it and then we exchange them. That's literally the way they're showing me. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm gonna use, I don't know, how can I say this without saying like let's say, I'm gonna use me and Nayeli as an example. Let's say Nayeli needs, I have a lot of like, let's say I'm like on it, like I want to kick somebody's ass vibes, right? And then Nayeli's like this super sweetheart, right? Then at this gathering, we're gonna exchange. I'm gonna give you some of my warrior and you're gonna give me some of your sweetness. If that makes sense. Does it? You know what I'm trying to say? That's what they're showing me, but this is chief vibes. That's the way I can describe it. Awesome. I don't know what, I literally see it. That's what they show me, like us passing stuff around. I will exchange some of my warrior. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Yes, mingling gifts. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. We're all one. We all work together. Nobody's taking anything. I just want to reaffirm that, because for the human mind and for the trauma that we've endured, a lot of us, of people taking our shit, we need to know that nobody's taking nothing from no one. Yes, we are sharing our unique qualities with each other. Yes. Oh, so good. I love this. Thank you. And it's so good for this time. Who would have thought I'd be talking about Secret Santa? Okay, here we go. Okay. This time, who would have thought I'd be talking about Secret Santa? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's gonna be beautiful. Here we go. Vikuna itasha itu ana ia itu locha itana ri abalu akikakua na iatuchi a usa ikunane uatasune iaru iasa itane ule hacha bupa kichini anu iatuna itaasu isara luka itupechi bisanukapati bachua itarasuni baya kuneto chia bale kunati chi kurotupaneka itucha bisavaletu rasia kuresa potechunesia ikua eva iatuma iatuchukupale ikatua tuchitaruba yakutia sapate ikucha iamane rua itakachu nasiavota nyane natukua decha iatune irasolecha. Yo, they literally said the real Thanksgiving. I ain't fucking lying, yo. Yo! Oh my God. And it really is Thanksgiving this week, y'all. Oh my God. That is so awesome. Wow. My third eye is on fire, you guys. Somebody threw me some shit over here. Well, I good shit. It's good right now. What the fudge? Wow. The real Thanksgiving. Y'all. Oh, I love y'all. Oh, I love y'all so much. Ah. Oh my God. You guys. To the seers, tell me what I give and receive. Zena, I'm about to go over there and beat your ass. If you keep saying you can't see, I'm gonna go. Zena, you can see, Zena. Release the human program of how you see. I keep saying it. It's not like like Devon. It don't start like that. It grows to that. It starts with you seeing it. Maybe you need to try to feel it first, and then see it. But you can see it. I was like, you want love? You want some love? Want some? Take some? Oh, yes, Katie. Oh, I'm telling you, every time I see your family pictures, I do feel that love. So that's why I say that to you. Y'all share those things because I don't have, I mean, I have my kids, but I don't have where I can post family, which is okay because you guys are my family. And I don't dread on that anymore like I used to. I'm okay now that I see that my family is more energetically, and then eventually we will come into the physical, but I trust and I allow divine timing and all that good stuff. Carmen, I got your higher self helping me with my vision. Oh, so good, you guys. So beautiful. I stopped going to those events 23 years ago. I felt like I got new childlike wonder and something in solar. I have been wanting to learn light language. So allow it. Just allow yourself to be activated. Allow yourself to be activated. You could say that in here when you're in here. If your higher self confirms and it's something that's destined, it will happen. We just have to allow these things. I can also help you in a one-on-one session if you would like to book, but you can do it on your own. And if it's something you need to clear first, tell your team. If I need to clear, what do I need to clear in order for my light language to be activated? Because sometimes it's old shit of you not expressing yourself or being silenced for years. A lot of the time that's what it is. So speak your truth. The more you speak your truth, humming, singing, all that stuff allows it to come in as well. But surrender and allow your higher consciousness as well to come through, and it will just flow out, baby. Yeah. Meditate on it. It'll definitely come out. Yeah, this is not limited to one person. We all can do it. If you feel like light language is in your destiny, it is. You just have to allow. And there's certain people that speak it that is an activator for us. I'm an activator on my own, but they're just by hearing someone speak light language, if you set the intention to allow it, it can happen. So it happens like that. Mine, I was literally in a live like this, and all she was doing was a chakra alignment. And I knew the minute I heard light language, I knew that was in my destiny. I didn't know how, but I just knew the minute I heard it. So if you know, you know. But that's it for everybody. No, I closed it already. I just had the 8, so that's it for today. I'll see if they let me come back, but I don't feel like I'm going to come back this week. I really just don't feel it, but it could happen. I don't know. We'll see. I love you all so much. Have the bestest day ever. I'm just going to make sure I disconnect because I don't want to be connected to anybody. I want to make sure everyone's in their own energetic space. Make sure we all disconnect. Everyone call their energy back to them, cleansed and purified, put back into divine working order. But I'm making sure I'm giving everyone their energy back, cleansed and purified, put back into divine working order. They have been nudging at that, Katie. I felt like that too, something last week. And I was like, that's why I tell you, my team don't even have to tell me. I just feel like they might say something. I was like, are they trying? So, I may vamos sing when they let me. But if you guys need anything immediate, you can always message me on Telegram or a session. But we'll be alright, y'all. We be alright. Remember, we halfway F, all of us, everyone in the space. I love you all so much. Have the bestest Thanksgiving ever if I don't see you. And if you don't feel like going into this Thanksgiving celebration, don't go. Listen to yourself. If you have, let's say, a very toxic family and your you is telling you not to go, please listen to yourself. And then, because at the end of the night, you're going to be like, I knew not to fucking go. And you don't want to be in that energy. So if your you is telling you to just stay home and make your own turkey, just stay home and make your own turkey. And if you don't feel like making turkey, then don't. Who said you have to eat turkey? I only do it for my kids. But honestly, if it weren't for me, if it weren't for my kids, I I honestly would probably not do it. But I like to make the whole meal for everybody. I've always done it every year. So I'm used to it. It's just less people now. I love you, family. Yes, I love you all so much. I love you all. And please pray over your food before you pray over it. Transmute it and eat as much as you want without guilt. Do not eat guilt this year. Eat love. All right? I love you all. Besitos a todos. Los quiero un chingo, mis amores. Mwah. I love y'all. Have the bestest day ever. And if you guys want to share pictures of the family meals, it's okay, you can. I love y'all. I love y'all. Bye. 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 I don't want to go. I want to. I gotta go ground now. It's cold.